Listen here, I've done made up my mind. And tonight I'm gonna go downtown, 'cause I'm done feeling blue, done feeling blue. Yeah, I'm done feeling blue, baby, over you. Go down to where the sidewalk ends. Have a beer and catch up with some friends, 'cause I'm done feeling blue, done feeling blue. Yeah, I'm done feeling blue, baby, over
And welcome to another Lawn Spring & Co live stream. There's 11 people in the house. Right, let's go through the comments. Hi everyone, says Widowbeard's review with so please like, share. Brock Berrigan's great musician. Go and check him out. Good evening, Spitfire Callum. If I burp through the first part of this live stream, it's because I have just made a steak, chips, and broccoli disappear. Yeah, I'm a little bit bloated, but I raced through it. Jack Howard says basically we're going to have to leave one boozer and pile in another. That's exactly what's happening. Howdy, or is it oi? I'm good with both. Mayor says hi. My wonderful wife is flying around. She's got a bottle of tonic. Ooh, she's coming with us to have a gin. Howdy, mates, says Jim. Hi, Jim. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Why are we waiting? Well, basically, I wanted Paul to catch up with his comments, so I didn't want to kind of completely gate crash your stream. So yeah, please hit the like, what? Yeah, yes, absolutely. You can go for the aviation gin if you want to give it a blast. Oh, bottle opener. This bottle opener. I knew that. You know what? Honey, yes, there you go. Just going to open the bottle. Waiting for the Paul to conclude the LOL pub. Indeed, I am just waiting on Paul to catch up chat. He's done that. He'll be eating his bloody steak. I literally devoured a steak. Lydia flew through her steak, and it was every bit as awesome as I thought it would be. So, hi, Barry. I'm eating steak. I was. It's really weird talking to myself in the past. But, yeah, it was great. Thank you, Past. My steak was fantastic. Sup, Windows. John, A1 or Heinz 57? Heinz 57, my friend. Although we have one called Branson's here, which is much nicer. Pepper sauce, of course, absolutely. Here comes the lady. She's beautiful. Stream starts is true. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Thomas. Watching the film shortly, so while it goes live, so I can hit the like button. I'll be back on after. What are you watching, Barry? I know. I'm getting myself. I'm getting myself amped up. We're in the zone. We're in the zone of rock and roll and music, and I'm starting with some energy.
I know, but you're very quiet in the background.
I don't think they can hear it. Can you hear the music? Because I can. Okay. Cletus is over. Let's go on the show on the road. 6 in chat, 6 lights. Looks like it's covered. We're doing all right, man. No Renchi, baby. What's everyone drinking? And more importantly, what's everyone eating? Well, we've just had steak and chips. I was trying to very hard to make a reappearance. And I'm drinking Warsteiner. My good wife is drinking none other than
I'm not drinking that.
Whitley Neal. What flavour gin?
Rhubarb and ginger.
Rhubarb and ginger, gin and tonic in a divine gin glass. It's a beautiful thing. Right, as soon as it goes live, I'll be off for an hour or two. Diet caffeine-free Coke and nothing to eat. Bummer. Oh man, that's tough, man. I think John do 10. But no. I think I'd be sick if I did that. If I'm honest. Just that curry while washing it down with a dipper from Northern Monk. That'd be a laugh. Nice Barry. There, yes, but no. I'm putting 5 push-ups as his limit. Yeah, I think so. No idea what that says. Right, I'll be back at it. What, Barry? Barry, just I don't know what to say, Barry. Just run off. I don't know what to say. Here he is, Marky Baby. Do you want to come on? You can come on if you want. Where's the Instagram?
See, look, people saying it's loud.
Is it too loud?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was. Oh no, is that the intro though, or is that the music now that's loud? Music now or the intro? Is the intro too loud, or is the music too loud? Please tell me if the music's too loud. Let me know. Is this too loud for you? Lydia's.
I just find it irritating. So I can't see you.
I'm gonna turn it. I'll just turn it down, just a bit, just like that. Can I have it there? Oh come on! I like a bit of music.
Just one more.
Right, whilst we're on our own, I'm gonna have a little bit of music. But if Mark joins or any of the other crew, then I'll put the music on. Off. Off. On. On. Off. Damn, that's loud with earbuds. Oh, that was the intro. Howdy, bro. How you doing, man? You're all right, my man? Absolutely. About time, John. You big, steaky bastard, you. It was a good steak, wasn't it?
That was really nice steak.
That was a really good steak. Kevin Parson. He's actually Dolly Parton's brother.
Oh, really?
We're big in beer now, honey. How you doing, Kevin? You gorgeous man, you. Evening, Johnny. You mad bugger. I love that video of Liz driving. It's good.
Bad.
Right.
He always does it when I can't do anything about it.
For those that don't know, I have another Instagram, which is my personal one, which I don't share with everybody. But I'm on a running thing at the moment where I kind of tease you, really.
Yeah.
But it's all right. You kind of like it.
Not when I'm in my dressing gown.
Well, unfortunately, that's what people want to see is you in your dressing gown.
No, they really do.
It's true. They do. It's a beautiful thing. Ribeye, John. No, it was rump.
Rump steak.
It was beautiful. Are they streaming tonight? How have I missed that? Are we? They're not, are they? That means I've got to be up all night. Baldeagle.com. I know what's going on then. Baldeagle.com. What is it? Mayor, what are they rating tonight? Hell yeah, brother. Welcome to the... Oh, what a cool website. I love it. I'm such a child. Events. What's the date?
January 22nd.
Spectacular Drugs Truck Pull Freedom Factory. A truck? They're doing a spectator drugs and truck pull. That would be quite a good fun. I don't know if I don't know if I can restream that, but I'll have a go. If I'm not too hammered and I haven't run out of beer, then yeah, I might give it a shot. Jim says, Jim's in North Carolina.
Hello, Jim.
It says, hello, Miss Lids. She's Mrs. Lids. Mrs. Lids of the ooh, she's got them tender shamon. No meatloaf. Not allowed. Copyright. I can play this and not get a copyright strike. Get to the space rockets, you sexy spacemen and space girls. Oh yeah, Captain Meats. Hi Lids from Mark's Beer Reviews. He's our resident Ewok and car park expert. Ooh. Ooh, I've just had enchiladas, but I'm.
Oh, I haven't had enchiladas for ages. You don't
You
let me
need to
make
talk a
them.
bit louder.
Oh, this music's too loud.
It's not too loud. It's because you talk like Kobe talks. Like, hi, Dad. Dad, can I have this? And I'm like, Kobe, will you please speak up? Because I'm getting old and I'm going deaf. I've been years in the motor trade of listening to air guns and stuff, and hammers being hit. I'm deaf as a post. This is really quiet. Do you think this music's really loud?
Very loud.
I can barely hear it.
Annoying.
It's not annoying.
Annoyingly loud.
You know when I said our marriage was really good earlier? Oh, changed my mind.
Oh, really?
Chris, John, big up, mate. Hello, you gorgeous, gorgeous person, Chris Swanson. Big T Coins. Yo. They've got a really cool YouTube channel that I found once after doing a live stream late on a Friday or Saturday night or something. And they're all into collecting really cool coins, vintage coins. Proper cool. I really enjoy it. And I went on their live stream, really friendly people. Good bunch. Go and check them out. Big T Coins. Get them the live, Mark. Indeed. Our resident Wookiee needs to come on. Mark, that sounds scrumptious. It does. Mark Jones. Good old Yorkshire steak. Get it down there. Get it down there. Get it down there.
Get it down there.
Getting down there. You can say it, can't you?
Yeah.
Go on, you say it.
Get it down there.
Get it down. I can't say it.
Get it down there.
There. Go on, get
There.
it. There. Having a Beanie Brewery beer called Chairman Meow of Nepal. 5.5. Very nice. Never heard of that. Got Smoking About It 2 on in the background.
You'll love smoking the
If you look just where my finger is, there, that's my little Burt Reynolds and the beer that goes with it. Brand one. That's awesome. He was. Jerry Reed, what a guy. Ah, so cool. My mate had a truck, Kenworth, that he bought. And it turned out this Kenworth was actually the Kenworth that used to pull the Skull Bandit NASCAR. And then he sold it. And now, at some point, I need to, if I make my money and have my little car collection that I want, I need to find that and buy it back. How was the steak, mate? It was beautiful. And there was a lot of it. It was a big steak, wasn't it? How much were they each?
$3.72
$3.70 a steak.
or $3.79, something like that.
Expensive, but it was good.
Really
It was beautiful. Beautiful. Bernard Matthews, I haven't got a patch on that. Blind Man's Podcast. Our wonderful man Richie says, hi, John and Lids. He's got a fight coming up. John, please, in your best radio voice, say, it's jazz for all the lovers out there. Let me just change the music because I don't feel like harmonica is really.
It's not doing it.
It's not doing it.
No.
So let's go jazz. I've got that down here. Dinner time jazz.
Dinner time jazz. That's the one.
Oh yes, I need to turn this up. So I'm just getting in the mood. Got to do it. We can't just go bounding in. Welcome. It's jazz for all the lovers out there. Yes, this one's for you, Captain. You saucy devil. And now, with the finest tendies that money can buy, this is our man, Magnus Ringbloom, with Relaxation Station. Did that work for you? How are you feeling now, Captain? You're right. It's like I'm spent. Two beautiful people. Thank you, mate. I quite like the jazz now. Do you look at the jazz? What's going on? You know Jerry Reed. Did you know Jerry Reed was in 22 movies? I had no idea. I didn't know that. Yeah,
No,
I didn't know.
I did not know that.
Is that your wifey, John, punching above me things? Only kidding. Well, Mark, what can I say? I'm a stud, and I've run out of beer. So, Liz,
You're
you need
just
to
drinking.
you need to go through the
Oh,
chat.
dear.
You know what
Okay.
you're doing,
I'll try.
and I'll leave you with the jazz music.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I'm gonna go get beer.
I'll move in. Ah, I can't move. All right, I'll stay here. Okay. Cheers, all. Last beer. Mark sent you a WhatsApp. Is that to John? He sent you the link on Instagram, Mark. So if you check that out. Mud truck spectator drag and 30 lap Crown Vic race. Race? That's what's on.
Yeah, I think I need to do a
Yeah.
live, don't
I think you do.
I? What time will it be here?
Hello, Chris. What time? I don't know what time. Doesn't say.
What's that?
Doesn't say what time. Lids is the missus to Lord's Brewing Empire.
I am Sparta.
Mrs. Lids. Don't really get called Mrs. Lids. Mrs. Lids. Sounds weird to me.
Mrs. Liz.
Yeah.
You rang me 2 hours ago, apparently.
I did ring you because I was ringing you to find out because I could only see the cans of that beer. So I wanted to make sure I was buying the right thing, and then I found the bottles.
I could be a really big troll tonight. And I could put in the links. Jimmy Broadbent 24-hour Daytona live stream.
Yeah.
And we could pick up a load of views, but I think it's a bit mean.
Oh, as if you're doing the
Yeah, but it'd be funny.
watch it for people to watch it.
Yeah, they just turn up with us playing jazz and drinking beer.
Right, what's this? Mark, for me, what's that? Quacks need digitally removing. I hated them
Ewoks.
as a child. Oh, Ewoks. In 1983, when I saw Jedi on the pictures, how does a Ewok beat the Empire? I laughed when Ewoks died.
Well, that's a bit harsh.
Yeah.
It's just,
Quite
you know,
cute,
Mark's beer reviews.
Yeah.
He looks a bit like it. Well, he looks a lot like an Ewok.
Aren't they the little cute ones?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Don't be when you see Mark. Hey, Mark's got a fit wife as well.
Is it?
It's quite
Maybe he's cute if he looks like an
He
Ewok.
He's a lovely man.
Thursday
Oh, look,
was
Paul's in
my
the basement. Look,
23rd birthday.
got to let him in.
Happy birthday, Mr. Fulton.
Happy birthday, Mr. Fulton, you sauce boss.
What's happening? Oh, here we go. Hey.
Hi.
Hey,
That's
Paul.
better. Hey, how you doing? I haven't spoken to you guys in ages.
I know, long time no speak.
Exactly.
It seems like it's been forever.
Forever. Forever and ever. The house was quiet this morning. That's all I say.
Oh.
And last night.
And last night.
Paul's never slept with a Harley Davidson, but now he has.
No. I've always fancied a walrus. Not so much now. Changed my mind.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
West Coast.
No idea what that means.
Nope.
Hello, everyone. Saying hello.
Can you hear the jazz in the background, Paul?
Very, very quietly.
See? Told you it wasn't.
Well,
wrong.
that's nice and quiet now. The other one was.
She was telling me off because I went in like a man on a mission. Where I had my country music blaring,
Too loud.
and Lids was like, "This is so annoying."
I just find it irritating if it's too loud. So I can't I don't like it.
Where do you play your copyright music? Are you playing it off a certain software or?
I'm playing it out of a browser, so I've signed up to something called Epidemic Music or Epidemic Sound. So once you sign up to them, then I have to pay a monthly amount, but I can play music as much as I want off their site, and I don't get any copyright strikes. If I stop paying, I immediately get a copyright strike.
Really?
How do they know if you've paid or not then? Is it through YouTube?
No, they're separate entities, but they know.
They say there's copyright-free music on Spotify and Apple Music as well, don't they? But
Yeah,
would you trust it?
I've done it. I've played it, and I've not got any copyright ever.
Yeah.
Mm.
Might be all doing that in the future.
Come on, let's get through these comments. It's people.
Yes, CMA. Then when he starts making a profit under the patio, he goes. I don't know what he's talking about.
It's basically saying you're in charge of the Lord Spring Company, and then when I start making lots of money, you'll kill me and bury me under the patio.
That's the plan. I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm joking. Happy birthday, Fulton. Not had a steak and chips in years. Would be in my top 5 meals of all time. Chinese, macaroni and bacon.
Oh yeah, mac and bacon.
Lasagna and Monster Munch pickled onion flavour on a well-fired roll. Completes the list.
Monster
Monster
Munch
Munch?
pickled onion on a well-fired roll. So you get a hot roll and fill it full of Monster Munch pickle munch. Pickle munch, onion munch.
I do like a crisp sandwich,
Pickle munch, roll munch.
but a warm one.
Al's missus got her foot caught in the lawnmower, and he now calls her Monster Munch. It says her foot looks like it.
That's so mean.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it? I feel like that's a bit harsh.
Proper
Very
hard.
John, mate, that Warsteiner is just on another level. Like, it blew me away with how good it was. It's really good, but it's not the best one either. If you get a chance, try a Krombacher or Budvar, or Pilsner Urkel. That's really malty. Beautiful. Try our new lager when we get it out in can. It's a banger.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's lots.
David is back.
Hey,
Hello,
David.
Got 37 people in the house. Make yourselves known, lovely people, and smash the little thumbs up button. That would really help us. I don't know whether I should do this, but I think it would be really funny to try. But Jimmy is streaming live his Daytona 24-hour. So I'm thinking I could put some tags in saying Daytona 24-hour live feed after party. Because they're nearly finished.
Oh no, that would be
Bit cheeky.
cheeky.
I think he'd love it. Can we change the jazz? It's making me feel
Yeah.
like I want to go to bed.
It's a bit sleepy.
I feel like you're going to just inappropriately touch me and then...
It's turned into Late Night Love with Graham
Your
Torrington.
dreams.
True. 279 estate, well below the cost of production. Yeah, it probably is.
379 it was.
379.
Oh, what did I say? 279?
You said 3.
Yeah.
379 estate.
379.
Top 5 meals has to be Sunday roast, chicken chow mein, shepherd's pie. Just a little tip for you. When you're making your mince, even if you don't like Marmite, whack a big fat spoonful of Marmite in as you're cooking your
Makes
mince.
a big difference.
Makes it taste beautiful.
I need
I
to
don't
try
know
that.
what 5
Fish and
meals would
chips,
be.
a fry up and a fish and chips. I love a fry up and I love fish and chips.
Mm.
I'm with you there, Chris. I think that's,
That's a
pretty
good top
that's a
five, is
top
that?
5. Awesome radio voice. Thank you. Who's got the right? Let's settle this, Richie. Out of me and Paul and Lids, who has the best radio voice?
Oh, it won't be me.
Can I just say something?
Hmm.
No, I'll do it later.
Is that your radio voice? Oh.
John, that was just beautiful, man. A bit of a sexy wee happiness.
This is how far behind we are. This is when
I'll
you
just
did
say,
your
all
radio
right.
voice.
Lords have finally found its face. Boom, Lids. Shit.
I don't get that.
Basically, Lord's Brewing Company has found the face that it needs to sell its beer, and it's you, not me.
The
Shit.
face of Lords.
She looks like a naughty school teacher with her glasses on. That.
I don't.
That's just quite Oof. Oof.
I'm going to put you in detention.
Oh, yes. Smack me with the ruler. Lids, don't tell John I said this, but I'm bringing a little gift to him on York.
Oh, too late.
So, like, I've just seen.
Sorry.
What's my gift? I'm gonna good.
Yeah,
It's Graham
yeah.
Marsden. Good evening from Lancaster, England. It's 8:32 p.m.
8:40
Okay,
now.
it's 8:40 now. I'm catching up.
The time update.
Travis Wilson, hello, my Australian friend, my Australian Chuck Norris. From the camera angle, it looks like Quack Norris is lining up Lids ready to attack. He's sauce. He's a sauce. He's trying to get a cheek.
It does.
Move in a bit.
John's sign definitely says no hair.
Oh, that one.
Is it Slathwaite? You two are from Slowit. It's called Slowit. Yeah, that's what we call it. It's called Slowit. No, I'm not from Slowit. You're from Quarmby. Quarmby. I love in Quarmby.
But we live in Longwood now.
Live in Longwood. It's beautiful.
Gurkha.
Golka, which everybody pronounces Gurkha.
Golka.
Gurkha. Where are you from? I'm from Gurkha.
Gherkin. Without an I in the end on
I
it.
haven't actually heard anybody say that.
Oh, listen, John, surely for dessert you have an Arctic roll or sticky toffee. I haven't had Arctic roll. Oh, flipping love Arctic roll.
I'm not a fan of ice cream.
Kobe's not a fan of ice cream, but I flipping love ice cream. Although, can I just say, man with a beard, we discussed this, Paul, didn't we? Wearing a beard, eating ice cream. Not the one.
It's a curse.
Especially ice cream in a cone.
It's
That's the worst.
It's just a tash just gets smothered out.
Yeah. With a spoon, it's fine, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. Slurpy Dave's in the Isle of Man, ready to put down some jokes with a big fat slurp.
Slurp.
Has John had a hair transplant? No, that's Liz.
Aww.
It's David Wilson is back in the house. He's out on the lash, old boy.
Is it?
He is.
Yeah. Spot on, Slowit. It's Henry 420, my fellow brother in cryptocurrency, who's getting rogered with the rough end of a pineapple at the moment because we're getting absolutely hammered on it. Hi, Paul, says Mayor Wrench McNomi.
Mr. McNomi.
Mark looks like an Ewok run over in a car park by a bearded ginger in a Jeep.
Oh, Mark.
Did you see the pictures in Discord that Simo put up earlier?
Yeah, I did. Very funny. Simo's bang on form when it comes to this Ewok joke.
Two baldy beers.
Two baldy beards, I mean musketeers. Hi, Paul. Someone's saying hello to Paul. Today, I made a belt out of watch straps. It was a waste of time.
Very nice.
I think YouTube is playing up. Keep saying a message retracted 2 minutes. I'll be back. Going to sort it out. No problem. Shouldn't be on our end. There's no no. Paul, mate, nice to see you again. Somebody kick David Mitchell, the Russian bot, out. That would be fantastic. I can't see it on the other dude.
Kick him in the butt.
Kicking in the stinker. I saw a kidnapping in the local park today. I thought, I won't wake him up.
Hey.
Yeah. Terrible.
Oh, we're getting all the Russian bots in today. Russian sex bots up in the house.
It's all the rage.
Well, it is at the moment. I'm faster than any bot. What do you call a man who lifts cars? Jack.
Oh, gosh. That's bad, isn't it?
I quite liked it. Hi, John and Paul. It's the Haunted Coachman.
Hello, sir.
I'm trying to keep up with chat, and I'm only a few minutes away, Paul, so I'm going to fly. I'm flying.
Do it.
It's me flying. Woohoo! I'm going, but out of work soon. Yes. Boy, consider subscribing to the Lord's Brewing Co. YouTube channel. It made me very happy. and Lids will bury me under the patio sooner. Top 5 meals: roast dinner, Chinese, mince and dumplings.
Mince and dumplings,
Yeah.
not stew and dumplings.
Pie mash. Oh, I love pie mash.
Pie and mash.
You like the sausage though, don't you, love? Anyway, technically, Lids is the best radio voice. No, I'm kidding. You like sausage mash, though, don't you?
I do like sausage and mash.
Technically, Lids has the best radio voice as she's female, and people automatically enjoy a female voice more as it's comforting. But between Paul and John, depends on your accent tones.
Oh, he's getting proper technical about it, isn't he?
Getting a bit Yorkshire now, so is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I'll tell thee,
Not as southern as he
it's
used
grand
to
on the radio.
be. Chops are good.
I sound like Fred Dibner. I'm gonna knock this chimney right down.
Blind Man B, you know the sultry tones of the southerner will always prevail.
I think you and me should do an audio book. We should do a version of Harry Potter.
We
just
should
do
read
one.
Harry Potter to so
Just-
Ben can play it
Do
in
a
the
chapter,
toilets of
shouldn't
creative juices.
Have you got the book? You should actually.
Could
do
you
a chapter
imagine
now.
if we did
For a
Harry
page
Potter?
each.
That would be flipping hilarious.
It would be good. It would be good.
He
I
said,
think you should do that as a video.
"What is it like?" Literally, we do
funny.
an audiobook version of the first Harry Potter.
Well, no, just do like the first chapter. Read a page each or something.
Yeah, I'd be up for that.
It'd just be hilarious, wouldn't it?
It'd be like Peter Andre does Pride and Prejudice.
I've not very often listened to an audiobook, but do they do different voices for all the characters?
Mm-mm.
Or is it just one person reading it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
normally one person.
Anyway.
said, "What are you doing?"
Ron Weasley
maybe-
said, Harry, go away.
My top 5 meals is breakfast, brunch, lunch, late lunch, dinner, and midnight snack. Beautifully done.
I like that.
Did I tell you I lived at the top of a 6-story block of flats opposite a fish finger factory? I got a bird's eye view.
Hey.
Brilliant. Lids looks like the kind of woman who would smack your leg for returning a booklet.
She would.
Yeah, wouldn't. I'm really nice.
Hi, Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Hey.
Oh,
Dear. Dear, dear.
oh dear. I like the fact that it linked to the other joke though.
Yeah, that
I
was
like
good.
that. I wouldn't give Desperados to my worst enemy. Terrible, terrible drink. Well, Henry 420 is loving it. Ice cream and beard. You can finish the ice cream next morning apparently. Yeah, it's about right.
Yeah, you always got to say that. I'm just saving this for later.
Jim says chicken wings, fish and chips, Chinese roast pork. I don't know what that is.
No.
Sausage and bone. Sausages and bone in ribeye, seasoned only with Hawaiian red salt. Oh, I don't know what it is, but it sounds amazing. Paul,
Yeah.
we've got to go to North Carolina and hang out with Jim.
I hang out with Jim so he could get the grill on.
It was a beautiful brewery, wasn't it, Paul?
It's a nice brewery. It's a really, really nice setup. And it's on a farm, an old dairy farm.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's
I was
nice.
a bit upset. I came out of it and this guy threw a block of cheese at me. I was like,
Ugh.
how dare he? And it was so Frisian in there.
I was like, oh, that's real mature. That's real mature.
Velcro, what a rip-off. The man who invented Velcro died today. Rip.
Oh, that's bad.
Apparently, the diarrhea is hereditary. It runs in your genes.
Oh,
Paul, you
that's
animal.
horrible, Paul.
TikTok.
I'm too slow of the bots.
Too slow to catch the
slow.
bots. I don't know. 38. I'm here. 31 likes. Please hit that thumbs thumbs up button. It does help. It genuinely does help.
Mhm.
And we get some more crazy 7,643 people watching right now.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
If we abbreviate, it's about
Amazing.
39. Never look at your beer as half empty. Look at it as halfway to your next beer.
Mm. Oh, what's happened to the? There we go.
Yeah, it does a jump. It jumps. So I get wrong. To be fair, Paul wins if I was a rock DJ, rep DJ, but John would sound better as a talk show. Lids would sound great on drive time.
There you go. We've all got a job
Yeah, there we go. We're sorted.
in radio.
I think John's definitely like a breakfast radio show voice.
Yeah, he's got a good voice.
Hi, and welcome to Paul's Beer Reviews Long Live. I'm your host, Mr. Paul's Beer Reviews.
Mr. Paul's beer reviews.
Right, okay, so what we're going to do, Paul, I've made a decision because we've never done it before. We're going to try and keep up with the comments. So what we're going to do, I'm going to read a comment, you're going to read a comment, Lid's going to read a comment, and we're going to do it in that order. So this one's yours,
Take
next
it
one's
away.
mine, next
Hang on.
one's...
All right. So it's me, is it?
Yeah.
So Henry Lego, where's gone?
Oh, sorry.
Chris,
You didn't read that, did you?
Henry Lego says, "Haha, yeah, it will do for tonight."
Beer is never the answer, beer is the question, and yes is the answer.
Desperado is bad enough, and to make it worse, they stick a lime in it.
Henry says, "Not too bad, to be fair, if you like very sweet, slightly hoppy liquid with a kick of tequila."
I want to go to the Mardi Gras. I'd like to go to Mardi Gras. Brewers.
Evening all, back on again. Cheers.
Disco.
What do you call a pig that does karate? A pork chop.
Nice.
I like that
Disco.
John, what's the best pub lunch around you with an open fire? If we go for a drive over, that way we usually find decent pubs. There is quite a lot, isn't there? Decent pubs with a fire.
With a fireplace. Pub lunch, though, is the
Nag's
issue.
Head.
No, it's all right.
I haven't been for it since
No,
it changed.
yeah,
over.
well, this is the problem. I don't know what's going now. I honestly, Mark, I don't know. Is the
There's
answer.
quite a few over like Home Firth way.
Yeah, Home
on there.
Firth is the
That's
place.
where you need to
Probably.
go.
Mustard is cool. Don't know about fireside food though. Right, Paul. Next one's yours.
Wow.
Nice one, Chris.
I think any beer you have a shabba dabba doodah. I've nailed that. I think any beer you have to put a slice of fruit in isn't worth drinking. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes it's nice. Right, let's do these quick. Let's see how many we can do. And
Wow,
catch up.
it's been a fast minute. How you been, bro? And are you watching the Cletus live feed?
I think that's been requested twice, and I think I should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't got anything particular. I've got church in the morning, so I can't get too blathered.
You have to take the kids as well.
Slurpee.
I've got to go early
Oh, you go.
because I'm on kids.
Slurpee!
I hid some horse meat last night. The police will never find us. Or find us.
Oh, dear.
Sorry, I was just taking that joke in. Mark Jones, have you been on a Trans-Pennine Rail crawl? Yeah, that doesn't always end well either. That's
I
the
read
same.
that trampoline at first.
John's the best for a talk show call-in show.
Am I?
Apparently.
Slurpee says, "I tooled my horse on holiday. Didn't stay at a hotel. We did self-cantering."
That's quite good. I like that. It's good evening from Lancaster, England. It's 8:53 p.m. I tell thee.
Oh, it's only 8:55, so not that far behind.
No,
now.
no.
Very good. Lovely to see Lydia on tonight too, bringing a bit of class to the show. Thank you.
That's Disco, by the way.
Thank you, Disco.
Hello, Graham.
This is working. We're getting there.
John.
John.
Why do
John.
I always get the really long comment to read? A steam train ran over my foot today. Serves me right for wearing platform shoes.
Paul.
Lids. I'm doing that one.
you
'cause
just
this is the
nicked
long
mine.
one.
Yo, send the link when you can, mate. The in-laws have gone. Just need to settle the little one. Then I'll jump on. Yeah, I've already
Where
sent you
is
the
it?
link. It's in our Instagram and it's in the. I sent you an email, I think.
To be honest, orange in blue moon is good. Oh, keep doing that.
Yes, it is. I've even got some pit vipers. Paul hates them, but I love them.
Is that that's a hash brown? Freedom Factory.
Do you know what?
What?
So Casey's
Do I know what?
friends come to stay today, and they wanted waffles for dinner, potato waffles. And do you know what she calls them? Window chips, because they look like little windows.
Window
How cute is
chips.
that? I thought it was really cute.
That's so cute. That is
Window
cute.
chips.
Oh, is he really? Cletus is going to drive a Tesla Plaid in the drags tonight. Well, that's good. I hope he charges batteries and I hope it falls apart. Fantastic. I just want a V8 with 1,000 horsepower plus.
Why don't they play poker in the jungle?
We've missed Paul.
Too many cheaters. I'm after you.
Oh,
Then
my God.
Paul.
So we've got out of sync here.
Now it's Paul.
What do you mean?
It's your turn.
Our local vicar has gone missing. We've had to contact missing pastors.
Don't get that. Parsons.
I think it means Mrs. Pastors. Anyway, next one.
No.
Mark, did those enchiladas have peppers in them?
Got it.
Is there any muckle-misers on this chat?
What's a muckle-miser? What's a muckle-miser?
Muckle-misers. Muckle-misers.
Muckle-misers?
What's one of them?
I don't know. I'm going to Google it.
Okay.
But I can't.
John gets all the short lines.
Hang on. What's a muckle-miser? Muckle-misers. Muckle-misers.
A muckle.
No, that's a wave. Oh, got an echo. Echo! Muckle-miser. No, hang on. No idea what that means. Good evening from Lepton.
Lepton.
Oh, that's not fun. Hello, Mick. How are you doing, mate? Mick's got a beer monster machine. I've got one just here that needs a clean out, actually. I need to give it a jolly good clean.
Lepton. That's where our Kirby is tonight.
It is. Go on, Lids.
Sorry, I meant Paul gets the short comments.
It's because he's a little bloke.
Here's a long one for Paul.
Go for it, Paul.
I drank lots of cuppers on holiday with my Native American friend today. We almost died in our teepee.
Oh dear.
Had a very nice meatball marinara. Spag bowl was only £2.50. Fresh, ready meal. Can't go wrong. Just thought I'd let you know. Nice.
Where was it from? These jokes are horrendous. I agree.
Yesterday I saw a guy spill all his Scrabble letters on the road. I asked him, what's the word on the street?
I've heard that one before.
Yeah, man. Pepper, shallots, chicken, thigh meat. Lovely. Ewok.
A skeleton walks into a bar, orders a beer and a mop. I don't get that.
Paul, since I'm Scottish, would you agree that Scotland will win the World Cup? Not in my lifetime.
Graham Marsden said there must be some muckle-misers in here. On here, I don't know
What
what.
does it mean,
I've
Graham?
just looked up muckle-misers and nobody can work out what it is.
Please enlighten us.
Yeah, even Google doesn't know what you're on about.
Great. What's a muckle-miser?
I don't know.
Explain Graham Marsden, you random person, you.
Oliver, 88.
Here he is. It's Oliver, our avatar changing crazy boy. And look at this. You guys need to try mince pie and dumplings and mashed and turnips and stuff. And now we've caught up with chat.
Not mince pie.
A horse walks into the bar and the barman says, "Why the long face?" Paul, we've done it. We're 45 minutes in and I've caught up with a chat.
Well,
A pair of cows were smoking weed and playing poker. The stakes were high.
So we did that.
Thank you.
It was a beautiful thing. So there you go. I bumped into your friend who works at the helium factory, John. He speaks very highly of you. There we go. I can't believe we caught up. That was kind of cool.
yeah.
3 years to become a mocklumizer. I'm sorry, Graham. I still don't know what it is.
No one knows.
No one knows. We don't know what it
Nobody has
is.
a clue.
In fact, look,
Oh.
I'm going to share my screen because I don't think anybody. Did you say big tatties? Oh, Graham must be boiled awful with tatties. I was like, I thought he was being rude there about my missus. Share screen. Blah blah blah. Look, YouTube doesn't even know what a mocklumizer is.
What's he fishing?
No idea. So there you go.
There you go.
I need some music. It's very. I feel like our energy is ebbing away, ebbing slowly into the abyss of nothing.
You know, it's a 5-minute walk from my house to the nearest pub, but
Really?
it's a 45-minute walk from the pub back to my house. The difference is staggering.
Funny.
Thank you.
Funny.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Where's Abby, Paul?
Abby's
She
got
out?
mates over.
Oh, has
She's,
she?
Yeah. Now,
yeah.
when you had mates over, I do remember Paul talking about, "I came up here, get them flashing their bits, right?" And now, shoes on the other foot. I say,
Apart
"Abby,
from,
come on, get them
I
up."
didn't have my mates.
No, it's like
Just
your
like
mum.
my mum and yeah.
So yeah, I've told them they've all got to come
Oh,
and
that's
introduce
COVID.
themselves. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to press the wrong button here.
I thought something special was coming on there.
Yeah, ever the professional. I don't know where Mark is. He said he was coming on.
Wasn't he putting his baby to bed?
Oh, yeah, he was putting the baby to bed. His missus needs to come on as well.
A little baby.
Where are you going? You've done all them.
All right.
You're there. That
There.
one. Oh,
It's
a
that
made-up
one.
Word.
It's a made-up word. I think so, but I liked it though. There's a new mirror shop in my town. I can see myself working there.
Wait.
Let. Oh.
Who knows what that means?
Love your lips.
Lydia Lips.
Okay. All right.
Makes sense.
Here she is. It's Morticia.
Hey!
Freak me out.
Oh, you tied
Did
your
you just call
hair.
me Morticia?
No.
Have I got to beat you all up now?
What do you think of Abby's very dark hair?
I like it.
It doesn't do any favours, this light. It's not black.
She looks like
It's just the lighting.
Adam's family's.
Yeah, it's just
wife.
kind of, it's like Nutella. It's like hazelnut chocolate.
Oh, that's not going to work, is it?
A little bit.
You see it?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
look, there's a long patch there that I missed.
You missed a bit there, Abs.
You what?
You missed a bit.
I did. Right there.
Have you seen the
Just
Mingo?
there.
I love the Mingo.
It's a very bright Mingo.
The Mingo needs a name though.
Can't you just call it Mingo?
Mingo.
Morris the Mingo.
Yeah.
Morris the
Morris.
Bingo. That's
Morris.
good.
That's
Morris Mingo.
Morris? What's wrong with Morris?
Morris Bingo. Mavis Mingo.
Morris. It's like
Morris is a good solid British name, I love you
an
know.
old man
Beautiful
name.
British name.
We're going Morris, are we?
Morris Bingo.
Oh, dear.
Because John is looking at Abby's hair, wishing he had hair.
Yeah.
I haven't even got a prop. I'm looking for a prop.
Oh gosh,
You need
these
to look at
jokes
someone
are
else's.
getting worse.
We're on John's channel now.
Ah,
I did a bit on mine. I we moved over to his.
I know. I was going to say it's been a very long couple of hours.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Hang on.
I'm just turning
What?
that down. It's too
That's
loud.
expensive.
Can't hear.
I've seen it one before, haven't
Well,
Oh, Dynamo.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I thought you were speaking on the other one, Spencer.
why are you so close to the mic anyway?
But
I was looking at yours and you're like this.
So, with my sexy voice.
I'm so fat and sexy. That's what I was doing.
Oh, dear.
you got to do your radio voice.
My radio voice.
Yeah.
What's my radio voice?
Doing
Don't know.
who's got the best
The
radio?
radio voice.
Hello and welcome to Abby's Beer Reviews.
Abby wins.
It's not bad.
I mean, that was my nice, relaxing.
she couldn't think of anything else to say, so she kind of went. Gave up.
What else is there to say?
Don't know. Hey.
Welcome to the Love Hour with Lord's Brewing Company. And today
That's a bad one.
we'll be talking about your love problems. And live, we will read out your comments, and Lids and Abby will sort out those questions of frustration for you. And now
Okay.
we're going to play Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing. Yeah, I think that's.
You didn't win, sorry.
I didn't win. I don't know what it sounds like on the other end.
That was lovely. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Chris says, "Has anyone ever tried to eat a clock? It's time consuming."
Yeah.
Good job I didn't
Imagine-
misread that as well. 3 politicians had a fight in uni. It was an Eton mess.
Wait.
What's the difference between the definition of a balanced diet? Beer in each hand.
That'll keep it on, to be fair.
Abby is no longer known as Abby. She's now Wednesday.
That's the Adams family.
Yeah, that's good.
God, Wednesday.
Yeah, this is all Paul's fault.
Why is it Paul's fault?
Because he's the one that called me Wednesday, Adam, to start with.
Oh, yes, I remember now. Well, I don't know what to say, really. Tasting...
Should go back to London.
Tasting a Honey Brewing Dark Matter. Very nice.
My hair is naturally brown.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
You don't like it, do you?
Not used to it,
Oh,
isn't it?
not like
We're
the
just
hair.
discussing that Paul doesn't like my hair.
I'm just not used to it.
Oh,
I did say I didn't like it. I'm just
He's
saying
not
I'm not used to
saying
it.
anything. Like, if I put him on the spot, I'm like, do you like my hair?
oh, that
What?
means no.
It's all right.
Quite frankly, I don't care. It's fine.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Apparently, I'm bringing more class to the show. It's fine.
There we go.
All I can say is, Paul, it's like having a new woman.
It is. It is.
And those moments are fleeting.
Fleeting. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
One for a nice,
Fleeting?
orange.
No, but
Fleeting. Could have gone for a red.
Yeah, could have gone redhead. Yeah.
You could have been
What do you
matching.
reckon?
Could have gone.
I don't think I can pull that colour off, to be honest.
just like fire. I said to her the other day, I was like, your hair is just so thick and lush. And I was like, will you let me touch
said
it?
this
And she
joke
went,
already.
yeah. And I went,
Yeah.
ah!
He
Right.
already tells me I've got a beard.
It's black, says Mark.
It's black.
Right, I'm going to go and have some cupcakes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. No, snooze you lose.
What do you mean now?
Tuesday.
Jim's accidentally spilled spot remover on his dog and now it's disappeared.
What?
Got that garage in my blue man.
Sorry, Jim. It's being wasted by. Don't worry, Abs. You're beautiful, and I'm blind.
Was that a compliment or?
That's what Richie said.
Don't worry, you're beautiful. And I'm blind.
Looks
I'll
black.
take it. Oh, look, we've got a debate now. Looks black to me.
It looks black.
It does. Dan, I don't know. You can't really.
What is your normal hair color?
It's brown, dark brown.
Mousy brown.
No, it's not mousy brown.
Well, it's got a mass. It's got a mass.
Ratty brown. Ratty brown.
It's got a mass in her ass.
Got a mass in her ass.
It's normally brown, but just not as dark.
Very dark.
It's a lighter brown than that.
Yeah, I mean, this was darker than I expected, but it's okay. I just got fed up with the half brown, half blonde look.
She's gone for the. She's gone for Bourneville. Bourneville.
Yeah, hopefully. What? What are you chatting about?
Chris
I
says
like
I'm looking at your hair, wishing I just had hair. Well, Chris, I
Yeah.
can grow hair out of everywhere apart from my head.
That's the her.
It's okay.
Yeah, I look like I've got a fox's tail. Why not call it a mocklumizer? Mick's on about the mocklumizer.
Really nice, actually.
Morris, beautiful British name. Maurice, we could go for Maurice. Michael Caine's real name is Maurice Micklewhite. Not many people know that. I didn't know that.
I didn't.
I don't think we would have got as far. Just letting you know that my new book is on sale on Amazon. It's called Mocklemizing, and it's by me.
No,
Great.
Mocklemizing and me.
Mocklemizing me.
Ah, that's what it's about.
Graham, are you the Graham that came on our live stream on the village thing? Or am I losing my mind here? Mockler.
Amazing.
No, I've got nothing. I've got some cream for your bum, and that's it.
That's not the book.
That's not the book. I tried. Late night radio phone-ins, can't beat them. Yeah, gosh, they were funny, weren't they, back in the day? Abby is definitely the radio voice winner. Does she want a job? And he said a rude word. Ask my golf fox. Hello, he's newbie. That is a fox with a golf ball in its mouth.
Wow.
That's a beautiful thing. Ask my dog, what's 2 minus 2? And he said nothing. He's a smart dog.
Wow.
I'm impressed. Paul's looking at the football results. I know this because what he does, he looks like life,
Seriously.
everything else is shut down. And in fact, he's an island of football.
You sent that link to the wrong account.
Oh, great. I've sent it to a hacked account. Right.
It's not really nice to me now.
Yes.
Oh, she's telling you off. They're having a domestic on our live stream, Liz.
I just bought in blue moons.
Blue what? Oh, I thought you meant Viagra. I was getting it.
Sometimes he needs a bit of help in the evenings.
People that? Jesus.
Oh, dear.
That's amazing.
Jesus.
Oh, that's amazing.
Picking on me.
Well, Paul, we won't talk about that again. Drippy dong.
You can tell she's had a couple of cocktails. You can
That
tell.
was like 3 hours ago.
She starts waffling.
Honestly.
Talking about your droopy dong and
Yeah.
hey Prince, do me baby. I can't. I'm not allowed. I'd like to, but I'm not allowed to. My dog ate my watch. Now it has a tick.
Want to do it in the bathroom?
Yeah, you do it.
My son is like a 10-watt light bulb, not very bright. That's hilarious. Scott Price says, "Hey, Lord. Hello, Scott Price. How you doing, you saucy monkey?" I'm just looking at his avatar.
Avatar.
It's defo black. It is. Oh, somebody kill the Russian, please. Time for tea, ladies. I'll catch you later.
Tea time.
So, yeah, I mean, Mark's probably looking like an Ewok. I mean, apparently he's going to get cared for it. Yeah, hello, Mark. He's in the basement. Hello.
You old
There
goat.
he is.
He's in the kitchen. Look.
Yeah, I've changed. I may or may not have got a bit rowdy last night and woken the baby up multiple times. So, yeah.
Have
Banished to the kitchen.
you literally been demoted to the kitchen now?
Literally, mate. We've got this like breakfast bar thing. You're on that. So, everyone good?
Yeah, we're good. So I need to know more. Has the missus officially banned you from your layer?
It was more of a conscious effort on my part, if I'm honest. I probably pushed my luck last night a little bit, I think. She's very good. She's very good, my wife. But yeah, she kind of had a word with me.
Been there,
Yes.
done that one. Yeah.
How was everybody? Everyone had a good Saturday?
Hang out, you guys.
Yeah. Nice. Me and Cobbs built a radio-controlled helicopter
Mm-hmm.
Decent.
that's really hard to fly. And then I tried to teach Cobbs how to fly it.
It wasn't very good.
He wasn't very good, but,
But they're not easy to fly.
No,
Remember the
no.
first one you ever got?
Oh, it's terrible.
Crashing. He's only 9.
He's not. He'll get the hang of it. He'll get the hang
Do you
of it.
remember like 10 years ago where they were all the craze when you could buy them from that like Menkind shop in town?
Yeah.
I honestly crashed about 3 or 4 and just didn't bother again. I'd spent about 200 quid in helicopters that I crashed immediately.
Well, we built this one, me and Cobbs, and put it all together. And we started at about 10. And I think we finished at about 2:30.
Yeah, it took a while.
And
didn't
then it wouldn't take off, and we realised that we put the rotors on wrong. So it would literally
it?
go,
Upside
it
down.
just push itself into the floor. We're like, yeah, so yeah, cock that right up. Neil Diamond's real name was Neil Cole until the pressure got to him.
That is an excellent joke.
I had to think about it for a second, but I think that is a funny joke. It's Jesse! Sorry, I just missed
I don't
that.
get that.
Shirley Crabtree is Big Daddy and Sue Knight is called Marion.
No, why they changed that?
No way they changed their name.
Don't get it.
Hello, Jesse. How are you?
Hey-o.
Breaking news. Paul still has 3.5-inch floppy in his drawers.
What part of the conversation led to that comment then?
Oh, I feel
I
like
don't-
this is
anything
not
like
one
that.
to repeat, is it, Paul? Really?
I'm not sure.
I think this. I made a joke because Abby said something, and then Abby just went along with it, and it made Paul look terrible.
Yeah.
It's a bit harsh.
Mike is echoing. Do my head in.
You are.
So I keep echoing.
Just go into the cam mic button, press it, and click echo off and echo on again, and it'll stop. Roy says, "Did you hear about the plane that crashed into the house today? Some prat left the landing light on." Oh,
And I get it now.
that's brilliant. I
That's
quite
quite
like that.
good,
That's a good
actually.
aviation
Yeah.
joke. Aviation jokes are fantastic.
If you could only drink one beer and one beer only, what would it be? Don't say just the Rabbitohs. I don't drink any beer, so that would be none for me. What about you?
Yeah, but you've got no water. You've got nothing else. You've got to drink beer. What are you going to drink?
I'd drink one of them sour ones.
You're drinking sour.
Because I think that they're a bit drinkable. Most drinkable beer.
Wow.
One of the ones me and Abby had in London.
I'd have to have just some sort of random lager. Paul, what would you have?
Yeah, if you've not got water or anything else, yeah, be a lager.
Thin, like three or below.
Yeah.
It doesn't say you don't have any water.
No, I'm talking about purely survivable. What about you, Mark?
Just Hofbrau, mate. I just can't get away from the stuff. Cannot get away from it.
What's that? No water. I want off-brow.
Whack us 5.1% German lager over here, will you?
Watch out for Mark's swagger when he comes on. He walks up like he owns the place.
He walks up.
Looks up.
Oh, Mark.
Oh, I'm still scarred from last night, if I'm honest with you.
It was mental last night. I don't know what to say.
What happened?
Well, it was all going really. I say really well. It was just ticking along nicely. Me and Crummy having a good little chat, and then Trilby Phil was in Stuntman Steve's stream, and it was Trilby Phil on Crummy's stream at 5 o'clock. Put I'm having a triple Carmel as my first beer, so you know where this is going to go. So he comes on my stream, and it was just like absolute carnage. He very kindly sent me a little Instagram message saying, "Sorry if I offended anybody." I was like, "Mate, it was funny, but it was just like chaos."
The only way I turned up, first I saw a WhatsApp message saying, "Please send some help." I think that was from Tom.
Was that whilst we were out? Or was this after?
No, this is after I got in bed and I saw this WhatsApp message. And it said, "Please, someone send some help."
That must have been like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and then I went onto live stream and it was just the funniest thing I've ever seen. I was just like, this carnage. And it was brilliant. Just total football. It was insane. It was very funny though. So, yeah.
There you go.
Mark does not have the best beard.
No.
That's
Talking of beards, actually, I don't know why, but a really old. It must be one of your first Lord's Brewing videos popped up on my on my feed, and I was like, I thought John owned Lord's Brewing. Who the hell's this guy? I was like,
I look like a Tic Tac, don't I, when I have a beard? I look literally like the inside of a Kinder. You know those little yellow things you get from a Kinder Egg? A bit like a Minion. I look like a Minion. My head's
like Mr. Skip from Catchphrase.
It's the same
Go
shape,
in
top and bottom.
at the bottom.
Yeah.
An oval face.
Right, I'm going for a wee.
Whee!
Oh,
Right,
I'm holding it. Who's your football team, Mac?
oh, it's embarrassing to say. It's Charlton.
That's not embarrassing. If you just said Arsenal, that would have been embarrassing.
Who you boys got tomorrow, Paul?
Or we're playing Chelsea tomorrow.
Oh, big game.
Again. Another derby.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a biggie, that.
Certainly is.
Especially with old City dropping points today as well. We're getting to Southampton of all teams.
Yeah, it's a random one, that, isn't it?
Lose.
City, they drew 1-1. They were 1-0 down for a big portion of the game. And I turned it off at about 70 minutes. And I think it was still 1-0. So they must have scored relatively late.
Oh.
Yeah. No, good result for Southampton. Good point.
Well, the boys are going in a few weeks to watch a City game with their granddad.
Are they?
But they don't know about it. So they're going to be very excited.
Oh, wow.
That'd be good. Do you know who it's against?
No, I can't remember.
They'll probably win 8-0 anyway. Normally they do most weeks, don't they?
That's it.
Oh dear. Right, I need to crack a beer.
Go on then.
I don't know what to do.
What's he in the mood for? Is he something juicy, something roasty? Where's he going?
It's not going Belgium because I was all right. I was having some roll with it vocation last night. Just roll with it. And I cracked 3 Belgian beers and it was game over. I don't remember much past the first Belgian beer. It was a left triple.
Yeah.
A Chimay
Shamo.
double, and then is it brewery called like Fargas or something? A Brun from them, and that just like absolutely wiped the floor with me. So I don't know. I've got this weird can actually.
That'll learn you. Doing a Belgian sesh, not the one. Oh, just burps. It made my nose fizz. That was weird. Where we at? Which says it was told off like a naughty boy with ADHD.
Who's he talking about?
I don't know.
Who was told off?
Yeah.
That's a swear word. Don't read that one.
Moving on.
That's much more suitable. Packers.
Oh, I got this can the other day. Have you seen this from Free Hills?
It's got a wax top on it.
It's an upside down can with a wax top on the bottom, with a wax top that's bottom, and they put the can wrap the other way up.
Ah.
That's interesting.
This is just the weirdest thing. I thought I've got to try it. They sucked me in.
What
Was
was
it more
it like?
expensive?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. It's an 11% impy stout with like tonka and chocolate and vanilla. So yeah, I think that might have been probably like £8-9. I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Pricey. Any good?
That must cost a
I haven't had it yet.
No.
It's a bit weird because it's the bottom.
Still open. I see.
I didn't realise it was 11%.
The biggie.
Don't know.
What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick.
A brick.
Oh dear.
Oh dear indeed.
Put on your slippers again, Liz.
They're on the stairs.
I know.
John's forgetting his slippers.
A man cannot go around without his slippers. My feet always get hot, cold here.
Are they the nasty ones, John?
Eh?
Are they
Yeah,
the
the
nasty?
nasty one. Primark specials, I love them. Did you miss the Gigolo?
Gigolo.
Gigolo?
Gigolo.
Oh, yeah. That's an old one, Chris.
I've never read that.
I like that.
Two fish sitting in a tank, one says to the other, how do you drive this thing?
Two parrots sitting on a perch.
Yeah.
Any small fish? I don't get that.
Perch is a type of fish.
Perch, fish.
Oh, is it?
See. How do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it.
Put a little boogie in it.
Get your shirt off, Thomas, and you've got the gig. Hello. That's Nightbot. Please consider subscribing. Guinness. I just can't believe that we've killed 10 people off in chat already. It's happened.
I don't know.
Are we all jaded tonight? Are we all a bit like
when Mark came on.
Mark's killed 10 people out of the chat? One time.
Now I've eaten. I'm feeling a bit jaded. I shouldn't have eaten.
It's weird, isn't it? You can have a few beers and you're totally up for it, and then you eat, and then it's just like
food kills a session.
It's sometimes the worst you can do, isn't it?
Yeah.
We had a late night last night as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we did have a late night.
Oh yeah, how was the party? That kitchen in that house looked mega.
It's nice
Did you
kitchen.
send a picture to
I
the
I just said I'm at a because they saw the picture. I put it in the Discord and I was like in the pink chair. They're like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "I'm at a fancy party at my mate's house." And I sent a photo of the kitchen from where I was sat, and then they thought we were at a swinging party.
Oh. You see the view out the window.
No, I didn't post that. The view's amazing on
Yeah.
that house.
It was the lights above the island that made it look like a swinging party, I think. They're like multicoloured, weren't
They're
they?
the kind of lights that John would love.
I'd love them. I think they look awesome.
No,
Yeah, they do look awesome. Did you not like them?
I don't like them. No.
Really?
Yeah.
I flipping love
I don't like them. They look nice in my house. Fine for them, but I wouldn't want them in my house.
them. She
I
says
don't mean
this.
that in a bad way.
Surrounded by RGB lighting.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have that in
And
my
neon.
house if it was up to me.
Luckily, it's not up to you. So. Boom.
Light everywhere.
You left that be gone.
I've got. Did you hear that? If I left her, all your lights would be gone.
Sorry, babes. I like more of a classy look than a neon look. Probably classy.
It is classy. I'm sorry, but all those watching,
I'm sorry.
this is the classiest setup. Who doesn't love excessive RGB and neon lighting? I'm sorry.
Anyway, back to comments.
Right. Okay. Oh yeah, I know somebody that's been to Screwfix.
Screwfix, yeah. I bought an RGB LED strip kit. Couldn't resist it.
Is it multicolored light?
It is indeed.
How much is one of them, and how long is it?
I think it's 5 meters. I think.
5 meters.
Yeah, I think it is. Doesn't actually say, but I think it's about 5 meters, and I think it's about 25 quid.
Wow, that's massive.
It is, but the problem is, yeah, that's got to be 5 meters, isn't it? It's long.
That is massive. Yeah, that's bigger than the one you
What's
get
the
from.
one that you bought for Casey though? That was like
This
it
thing.
was 15
This
foot.
thing, right? 16 foot, right? I bought this for Casey. Look at that. It looks epic, doesn't it? Right? And you think, oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Wow. Yeah. Outdoor use, right? The biggest load of crap I have ever seen.
Where was it from? Amazon.
No, this was from
TK.
TK. But
Yeah.
it's a non-sticky one, and it's like a tube. It's
Oh, it's like a rope. It's like a rope light.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
the colours are just. It
Rubbish.
doesn't do RGB. It hasn't even got red, green, and blue. It's got, I think it's got red and blue, or white and blue. I think it is. And there's no other colour. Garbage. So yeah, not great.
No.
So Mark, apparently Cletus McFarlane is doing a live stream later on.
Yes.
So I might do a watch party.
Okay.
But it's likely to be quite late, I think.
Well, that's all right. I've not seen any of his stuff. I want to see his stuff. I've not seen any of it.
It's good. Can you move out, honey?
I
Are you?
can't.
You can't. What do you mean you can't?
What the flip is that? Oh,
It's
that's the
not
radio.
It's not stuck.
Right.
Paul's completely. We lost Paul. He's just. Paul's just
Still
there.
here. I'm still here.
Football.
He's looking at football and pictures of cats.
Do you like that?
Here we go. This one's for you, Lids. This is a raspberry pastry sour.
Oh, pastry.
Oh,
Mm.
that looks like dishwater.
Yeah, it's not
It's,
the best colour, is it?
Yeah, it's a lot more pink. What you're seeing is it looks like a different beer, but it's a lot more pink in real life.
Oh,
Who's that?
raspberry.
Makes funny noises as well.
So I am looking for Cletus's channel. Right, get this right. So we're live streaming. We've currently got a whopping 26 people in. Our man Jimmy Broadbent is currently live streaming, and he has 11,000 people.
11,000.
11,000.
He's just
What's
gone.
He's
Got a Daytona 24-hour. He's racing a virtual race at Daytona. He's got Roman Grosjean, the old Renault driver, F1 driver.
No idea what that is.
Yeah, he's got an F1 driver on his team.
Yeah, so Roman Grosjean, the link is, got Gordy Much, who, when me and Crummy went up to watch Jimmy and Gordy at Donington Park and they won. So Gordy Much is like Grosjean's protege. Roman Grosjean. Roman Grosjean. Yeah, so that's basically it. Yeah.
Wow. So we should play a video game then.
We should, but they're driving Goldie as well, which is the car that they won in. Right, I'm looking at Cletus and I can't see when his live is. What's going on? Is it going to be like... Normally it's 9:30-ish when they start.
That's the thing about them streams. You have thousands of people watching, but you can't interact with them. Interaction.
This chat part is just like... It's like... It's mental. And I think he just seems to really interact with the super chats because that's the only way something stays on the screen for more than 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the only way to do it, really.
I've seen people do that. The chat will be really, really slow, but they'll still only read out the super chats. And I watch it and I'm like, you dicks. I'm just like, I ain't right.
But I mean, do anyone remember what was Simon pulling in on his lives during the lockdown? Was it like 300-400, wasn't it?
Yeah, 300? Something like that. Yeah,
it's a big.
And even then, his chat bar.
Oh man, I've seen it, and you just can't catch everybody.
Can't do everyone.
Everybody, and it happened up at when you boys were up at Glen Affric. Everyone that came on the stream. Like I think Lee W was there, and he was like, "I literally can't read the comments, Simon." He was like, "How do you do it?" Everyone says the same thing.
I don't do it. I can't do it.
It's mental. It's absolutely mental. I don't know where. I don't know where Cletus is actually streaming this. This is annoying.
On the homepage, it said something about.
Click here for the shop motion, Raceworks, purchase. Yeah, but I think that's actually for the event, which we're not in Florida, which is always a problem. Past events, Freedom Factory truck pool, buy tickets. Yeah, so I don't think we can. Yeah, that's actually to go. Yeah, they're not. I don't think they're live streaming it. Yeah. Well, that's annoying, isn't it?
Oh, they're not actually live streaming it, right?
I don't see that they are. I can't see. There's no tickets to buy the online stuff. Friday the 1st of the 4th. America has its dates back to front, doesn't it? So 0401 means the
1st of April.
Yeah, 1st of April. They've got the Freedom 500 again. So I'll have to live stream that bad boy. But yeah. Interesting, Mr. Bond. Yes, I know about this, Thomas.
It says Ola Hammerstrom has just said just whilst it's relevant to the conversation, Cletus said he'll stream spectator drags on Cletus 2.
On Cletus 2. Okay, let me have a look. Cletus 2. So he's got 2. I mean, most people just have one YouTube channel. This guy's got 2.
He must have some followers.
Well, this one's got 473,000 subs, and his other one has got.
Sounds like someone's meal was ready in a Chinese restaurant.
It does, doesn't it? The other one's got 2.82 million subs. Wow.
I found this
2.82 million. Holy macadamia nuts. That's mental.
Macadamia nuts. So people are saying, is everyone suddenly a Meatloaf fan again? I'd say, I'll be honest, I've never been a Meatloaf fan.
Me neither.
No, I mean, I can appreciate it for what he did.
Yeah,
it just wasn't my bag. But there were, at a party, I've had a few boogie woogies to it. So yeah, good for him. It was I always felt like it was more of a theatrical piece than just music. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Hair everywhere, covered in sweat. It was all like you say, it was all jazzed up, wasn't it?
Yeah. Desperado should be classed as beer. I don't think it's a sweet alcoholic. I don't think.
Desperado shouldn't be classed as a beer.
Yeah, it
I
should be.
think it's a sweet alcohol drink. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I'm with you, Henry, on that bad boy. Beer was illegal in Iceland until 1989. It's so expensive to buy alcohol in Iceland. The country, not the.
Isn't it? Is it just tax? Is that for tax?
Oh yeah, it's just
Everything's ridiculous, though, isn't it?
everything. Yeah, my mum went.
Yeah.
And it was just, are you eating the massive pile of Smarties?
Yeah. I like some.
What are you drinking, Lydia?
Gin.
I see. I can't eat chocolate with beer, spirits and things. Yeah.
The that gin is it the ginger and rhubarb one?
Yeah.
I think that tastes like. Do you remember those refreshers sweets?
That's true, David.
Yeah.
And I just like it for that.
Did you hear about the Italian chef that died? He passed away.
It passed away.
Mark's had a radio voice for the top 40 charts.
Oh,
yeah.
no, I don't have a radio voice. I've got a raspy old horrible Kent accent. It's bloody horrible.
You'd be awesome for top 10.
I wouldn't be because I'll just keep stuttering. I stutter when I'm sort of
Under
chatting a
pressure.
bit too much.
Under pressure. The Queen and Baby Brother.
I'm coming at number 9.
End ups.
They're chatting amongst each other. His hair's not real. We've just discovered it's not real.
No.
His hair's not real.
Henry Lego head.
And then Chris is gutted.
What? It's a wig.
It's a wig. He's obviously done it for beer helps prevent kidney stones. Beer lowers bad cholesterol.
It's good beer.
And also, it stops you getting malaria, high hopped beer. John's went to water the flowers. I did. I had a large wee. Sorry, mate. Beer is the cause and the solution of all life's problems. Yeah, I don't know if it is, to be totally honest. Up the shells. I have no idea what it means. I think it's to do with
Up the shelves. Up the shelves.
Ah, right. Okay. Are they on Chelsea? Aren't they the same? Crystal Palace are they the same thing?
No.
Chelsea, Crystal. I thought they were the same company. Stuff any other London team. Tottenham are the best. Easy. Apparently. Henry's laughing.
Good Spurs.
Gold Fox says, good pub name. Name a movie. Good pub game. Name a movie star you really fancy and from what movie? I'll go first. Drew Barrymore from the movie E.T. Ooh, no.
She was like 6 in that film.
John, are you allowed to say?
I don't know. I feel like we
Oh,
should
yeah. John
kick.
tells me all the time.
I feel like we should kick out Gold Fox if that is his thing.
Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. Oh, she was at her peak then. Whatever that means.
I really fancied the redhead that was in Transporter. She was crazy and
Transporter.
yeah, the film Transporter. He had like this redhead that he had to move across wherever. She was kind of hot. I quite like the girl from. No, I could go on and on.
We could though. That's the horrible thing. Lydia. What guy in what film?
Chris Hemsworth.
In Thor.
Yeah.
To be fair, even I fancied him in that.
Yeah. I'd have a go on Chris Hemsworth, to be fair.
Liz makes me wear a cape in the bedroom. It's really strange. I hold the hammer and go, I'm Chris. And I put on my best Australian accent.
Mine would probably be Halle Berry when she was in that Flintstones film.
Really? What the heck? That's so weird. Why?
Anyone remember that?
She was in good nick though, wasn't she?
Oh my god! I must have been about 8 years old, and it got the Juices playing for the first time. I was like, wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
John's googling it now. Just to get the
Honeyberry.
He needs to see.
I think it was called the
weird.
Flintstones.
The fact is,
It was
Flintstones
literally
is so random.
The Flintstones movie, yeah.
I love Flintstones.
And she had like this like kind of animal skin effect bikini.
That's right, yeah.
With the short hair.
Yeah. Oh my god.
See. It's got a patch of hair.
That's hair.
She got hair from her belly button to her.
A lot of people have that.
Yeah, but in a film.
What?
No
I
wonder,
didn't see that.
No wonder Mark was all over the place.
It's not Holly Berry, not John Goodman.
Hold on. You know why the hair thing? Ewok, isn't it? They're all covered.
Ah, that makes sense now. That's not Honey Berry. That's somebody else. Anyway. Still got the taste of that terrible Iron Brew sound. Not good, man. Now, that's the thing. A beer shouldn't linger in your mouth for that long. When I finished work yesterday at 2 p.m., Mark was in a right mess at 3 a.m., you stupid dingo.
I was, and hello, Trav.
I got to admit, when I came on that live, it looked like you're all having a transient moment.
John can't stop looking at the
No, I'm
pictures of
reversing
Honey Bear.
out. I'm reversing out.
No, you just press
I'm
the X
reversing.
if you-
Look, I'm pressing that. I'm there. It reverses out. Just, I'm not. Yeah,
It's just
no.
leaving it there to stare at every so often.
I used to be really into what was she
You could
called?
put Chris Hemsworth on there.
No, what was she called? Was she model, supermodel? Carmen?
The Swedish one.
Yeah.
Carmen Electra.
No. I forgot her name now. But then she ended up looking like an old spanner, so that was out of the question.
Get old.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. That can looks good, to be honest.
You didn't see it.
The wax spun.
That's it.
It's just weird. I don't know why they've done it.
Southampton won. Man City won. Fraser Forster was the great goal for the Saints.
Well done, Fraser Forster.
There you go.
He has been knocking about for a few years as well, hasn't he, Fraser Forster?
It seems like it, doesn't it?
Jesus Christ.
Around the world, humans consume over 50 billion gallons of beer every year.
There's your market, John.
Wow. John, I have a good business idea for you, mate. Beer that makes you grow hair. Mate, if I could, I'd be a billionaire. Mark will be streaming from the doghouse on Endor next week.
Endor.
Welcome to Endor. More than 10,000 breweries manufacture beers in the United States. That's about right.
It's because they've got lots of brew pubs, haven't they? Like sort of these one pub towns, they brew all their beer, don't they?
Yeah. Two snowmen standing in the field. One says, "Here, can you smell carrots?" Problem with snowmen, snowballs. I saw a murder in an Apple store. Does that make me an eyewitness? Oh my God! Someone please take Joe Linton from us.
No, nobody wants him.
Ain't he like a centre midfielder now? Someone was saying.
He's got a record, right? Since he signed for Newcastle, he's like
They do this thing
72 games.
It's like they're talking in French.
And he's scored he's played like 72 games for Newcastle and scored 7 goals in that time or something. It's embarrassing. Like, come on.
I don't know if it's cricket, golf, or football that they're talking. I just have to pretend and nod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I kill all the people in chat. Thomas, that's a bit harsh. Paul, your mic keeps drifting down.
Yeah, I keep moving it. I don't know why I'm obsessed with moving it.
You know, you can just tweak it on the old doodah at the back there.
Let's do what?
You can tweak it. There's little knobs that you can turn and tighten it up so it stops drifting away.
No, I'm the one that keeps doing it. I keep playing with it. It's a thing for me to play with and mess about with. I've got to try and ignore it.
Okay, fair enough. Random post, has anyone noticed yet live backwards spells evil? Yeah, well, that's quite, weird.
Makes sense.
Local man killed by falling piano. It will be a low-key funeral.
Oh,
Breaking news, John sleeping on the couch tonight.
John, what have you done?
I don't know, I've done something apparently.
It might be what he's about to do. I don't know.
Hello, Royal Tank Regiment 1. I haven't seen you in ages. How you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Why didn't the astronaut come home to his wife? He needed his space. John's place looks like a sleazy place with a pimp in Miami Vice or Grand Theft Auto. I don't know what to say. Do you feel like when you're in this bit it's sleazy and I'm like a pimp?
No.
No. It's okay.
No.
How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together. John, he may have 11,000 people in his throne. However, it's not about the quantity of people you're with. It's about the quality of the people you're with. It's true, but I looked at his thing and he'd made about 400 quid in super chats in the last 20 minutes.
That would be nice.
That wouldn't be bad. It's not that I don't love you, but even Paul made more money than me. He's flying. Paul's going to be like, "Welcome to Paul's Beer Reviews live on my yacht," as I sail out onto the Solent.
Drinking champagne these days now.
Yes. Thank you for your super chats. Please, if it's less than three figures.
Champagne.
Hello, welcome back to another one of Paul's Beer Reviews. I've got a bottle of Bollinger today.
We have got a bottle of Bollinger.
Could you imagine that though? If I just got that rich, but I didn't need to do it anymore. I could just do beer reviews off a yacht. I just drink the most outlandish beers and spirits and champagne and that. Would everyone still watch? Because I'd find that more funny personally.
Hello, you peasants. Welcome back to Paul's Beer Reviews.
Yeah.
Well, the amount of abuse I've had for being middle class.
What money? Do you like it?
Oh yeah.
Right, I'm just going to try and set up this LED strip, throw a bit of colour around.
Well, no, don't turn your camera off, you slag. We want to see you fail and fall over.
No, because you're going to see if I turn my camera back on, you're just going to see my big fat gut.
Come on.
The big fat cat.
Oh, look at that. It's all fat and sexy.
My chin looks like a vagina.
More than 7,000 brews. Yeah, we've read this.
Yeah.
Cleet has said he'll stream Spectator Drags on Cleet's 2 for free. No, but it'd be. I feel like that's the same question again. What's going on? What? We've got super chats. I didn't say it so that you gave me money. I was merely making a comment that Jim was going to make an absolute bloody fortune on his.
Don't complain how you've got them.
Hey, I'm not moaning. I'm not moaning.
Super chats then.
Wait, here you go, money. Oh no, Luke, it's not like that. It's not that. I just
Another one, so you don't.
no. I didn't want that. No, keep your money. Keep your money. That's very kind of you, but I was just merely mocking Jimmy about the fact. But I love Jimmy, but he makes bloody.
I need to put an order in. I need to put an order in that looks like beer shop, seeing as he's just paid for it, basically. So
Luke, give us your tag. This is your new tagline. Go on, say it into the mic like you mean it.
Go on, Paul.
What have I got to say? Sorry.
You've got to say it into your mic like you mean it.
Right. Well, I've got to say this.
Yeah, as if it was your new channel.
Hello, you cheap asses. Welcome to Paul's Champagne Reviews live here in Medicare.
That's amazing. Oh, look at him. Look, he's like he's at a rave.
There we go.
Look at that. Shut
Boom.
I'd find Rich Paul hilarious, sat there in a Hawaiian shirt and a Panama hat with sunglasses, sipping on
Christo.
a blue chalice on his boat.
HMS Spurs. That's amazing. John is so middle class, he calls ham prosecco. Prosecco.
Prosecco.
Prosecco.
I don't know where we are in the comments.
yes.
We've caught up, but we've missed out about
We've
half an
missed
hour's
absolutely loads.
But we were reading ones
Whilst
that we'd already
people
read.
talked about who they fancied. Like two
Sharon
girls.
Osbourne.
Apparently
Oh,
so.
There's some crumpet in that.
Well, she might be. Kelly LeBrock, Weird Science. Sorry, John. Did you just say Chelsea and Chris Spurs are the same thing, mate? I have no words. I don't, Chris. I just don't know anything about football. So they all talk about it, and it's kind of handy because one of our little boys is absolutely football mad, and it's you guys all talk about football. I don't really understand, but I'm kind of picking up bits. So it's helping. So, and I've been learning to play FIFA, but he's now got to the point where he kicks my ass every time we play it. So, yes.
Yeah.
Paul, can you do Mark reading out car park top 40?
Car park top 40. Love it. Ooh.
Go on, do it.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
Can you do a crummy beard? I've got the music for crummy beard. Are you ready?
Have you got his music?
You got to do a crummy beard intro. It sounds a bit like his intro. Do you not
Does sound a bit like it. Does sound a bit like his music.
I feel like you need to do something though now. But how does he do his intros?
I can't do Tom.
You can't do Tom. Mark, you've got like you're green. You look like the Hulk. No, you're blue. You're pink.
As he changes colour, he changes his mood.
Like a chameleon.
Well, I've missed loads of comments. Same here, but not listened to any of his albums this year.
In years.
That was ages ago. I'm sorry if I've missed your comment.
Again if you want.
But Luke's here you go.
Here you go, you're moaning money.
Daisy from Dukes' hat. Oh yes.
Oh yeah. What was her name? Jessica Simpson.
No, that was the second film. The original was what was she called? What was she called now? She was gorgeous.
Who's the Roadhouse? The girl that Patrick Swayze gets off with in that. Oh, I don't know who she was. I don't think I've ever seen her in anything since.
She was
hot.
lady.
She was hot.
Yeah. I thought Patrick Swayze was pretty hot in that, to be totally honest.
Do you know what? Patrick Swayze was always very feminine looking, wasn't he?
Feminine looking? Are you off your head?
No, I always thought he was a bit of a pretty boy.
Patrick Swayze.
Just kick themselves out there on stream.
There we go then.
Welcome to Lord's Brewing Co. About Mark, who's currently pink.
Wow.
I don't know why I'm pink because the lights are green.
I absolutely nearly pressed F4.
Oh.
What's that?
Oh,
Police car.
if you press Alt F4, anybody, if you're on a computer now, if you press Alt F4, you'll get all the extra chat comes up. It's quite amazing. If you're on a computer.
John is so middle class, he calls Lamborghini champagne. That's like
g'day, mate. Great accent, Jono, from the wife, from an Aussie. Lewis is my good man that I worked with for many years down in Portsmouth, and he's from Australia.
Mhm.
And he's got a beautiful Ford Falcon that's turning into a drag car, and he's got a Jeep Chrysler Dodge specialist in Portsmouth. So if you've got a Jeep Dodge Chrysler and you've got a problem, go and call Lewis, and he'll tell you to 0800. No, yeah. Lewis is hilarious, man. Honestly, one of the funniest people and brilliant people. He's a bloody good mechanic. And Jeep is such a hard. I don't think people realise how difficult Jeep is as a product. It's not like your VWs, your Audis. I mean, they're complicated, but they're not as difficult. It's like working on a tractor that's been wired by a four-year-old. They are just horrendous.
Hold on. Troll alert.
There's a
Oh,
comment
God,
just coming. There's a comment just coming right at the bottom. I don't even make any sense. Can I read it in American accent?
Yeah, do it.
It says, y'all need a laugh, and today is Saturday, and y'all should be on a date somewhere, and thank y'all for your support, and y'all have an awesome day. Is he slacking us off, or is he being nice? I don't.
I don't know you guys' marital status, but I think we're all as good as married, Michael.
Yeah.
So I don't know how the date.
See, look, she's here. And we've got kids, and we can't really go out, can we?
Yeah, same as that, Michael. Sorry, mate.
No, we're just getting drunk here.
I think Michael's just probably angry. All his socks are crusty and on the floor, and he just needs a date.
Crusty socks.
The savage, right?
Mark
took it to 11 now. I mean, he could be genuinely being nice. I mean, get the 90s rave playlist on.
Or not.
Oh, God.
Well, that's a...
Shall we listen
How do
to
copyright strikes work on lives, John? Do they just get demonetized?
Yeah.
I might go to bed now.
You can't. You haven't finished your gin and tonic.
I know. I don't know why.
Are you not enjoying it?
No, I think I drank too much wine last night.
Somebody drank a whole bottle of wine last night. Oh, this music sounds epic. I like this.
Sound like Queens of the Stone Age for a second. Right. I got Queens of the Stone Age meet Nickelback.
What do you think? Do you like that?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm going to use that on another video. I don't know if
that?
you'll go with the Creative Juices one that we did.
Maybe not.
No.
How was Creative Juices, lads?
It was epic.
Why have you gone back on?
Yeah.
Good. It's a good place, man. It's a good place. A nice brewery. Really nice brewery. Ben's great. He's a really good guy. And they just brew some really good beer.
We'll have to keep an eye. I can't recall having a Creative Juices beers. I'll have to keep my eye out for that.
They were on. They sort of came to prominence last year because they were on Country Fire because their brewery's on an old dairy farm.
Okay.
So you go into the tap room, and that's actually the room where they used to milk the cows.
It's well cool.
So yeah, so the actual taps on the kegs are the old doodahs that used to go on the teats.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Quality.
Yeah.
And the light fittings were what used to collect the milk.
That's right. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's really cool.
So they've reused everything. It's all original wall. All they did was just cleaned it all off. You know, it's all original tiling and all that. It's wicked. It's a nice place.
Oh, quality.
But because we went when opening hours weren't, it was a bit cold. But it was
cold.
Yeah.
It was great fun. And it didn't help that all I had was a bacon sandwich or something before we set off, and that was it, wasn't it? We hadn't eaten anything all day. And then we came back to your house, we had a kebab, and I felt like a human again. We had a lot of beer. How many beers do you think we had, Paul?
Oof. I don't know. 7 or 8, something like that.
I felt all right though in the morning.
Oh, yeah, I was fine. I was fine.
That's
Because we paced it out, and we started drinking about 3:30, didn't we?
Yeah.
And what time we leave there?
midnight.
Was it that late?
Yeah, it was late. It was late.
Bloody hell.
Well, it might have been about 11:30.
Yeah, we longed it out, didn't we?
Yeah. Look at Lydia. She looks like she's going to nod off. Lydia drank a
tired
bottle of
now.
wine last night, so she's feeling a bit.
Was it red or was it white?
No, it was white.
Oh, that's not as hangovers on red wine. Just annihilate me. I don't know about you guys.
No, that was fine.
Yeah,
Can't
you're
drink
right.
red wine. Full stop.
Makes a fool out of me, red wine.
2 glasses of red wine. I just want to go to bed. I just want to go to bed. And I don't care with
I
it.
drink red wine. I just want to eat.
Really?
I don't know why. It just makes me want to eat loads.
I drink red wine. I'm normally just fine. I'll just have
I feel like I
I feel
can't
very
just
relaxed
drink
on
it
red.
without eating at the same time.
Really?
Wine and cheese and yeah,
Dinner was beautiful, by the way. Thank you.
it was good.
It was so good. I wish we'd had more time to savor it. But
We rushed it down.
we rushed it because of our YouTube commitments, people. We did it for you because we love you.
There we go.
There
True.
you go.
You're green, you're blue, you're pink, you're raw. Sounds like Arnie going colourblind. Well, I don't. Sharon Stone from Basic Instinct.
Oof.
Sally Fields. Oh, I like Sally Fields.
Dear. Quite old.
Cowboys love fat cars. See you, Risco. It's Rascal.
Covered himself there. Nicely done.
It's okay, Paul. I'll claim it back as an expense if that makes you feel any better. I have no idea. Filiopa lips from Ho White and the Seven. Well, the Ho White and the Seven was a beautiful.
White and the seven?
I,
That meant to be snow white.
I have no idea. Kelly Lynch is Kelly Lynch. That's what she was called.
Roadhouse.
Yippee Skippy! I'm out of work and heading home. Yeah, boy. Come on, John. Since you have 10 quid now, I'll tell you funniest joke. Funniest joke. Mango's in a bar, which is unusual because normally they sell pork scratchings.
Mangoes.
There's other jokes, but they're far too rude to tell on here. Here on, this one's for you, Marky baby.
Which part of Kent are you from? My dad was born in Ditton. I was originally from a little village called Headcorn, which is just south of Maidstone, not far from Ditton. We used to play Ditton when we used to play football. So yeah, not far at all.
Captain's just listing hundreds of women that he likes.
Just frothing at the mouth.
Ladies.
Demi Moore.
I don't think Michael was actually being nasty, though, to be fair.
Oh, it was just, I saw that you need to go and get a life. I was like, what?
I don't care. They can say I get a life. I'm not bothered. I've
Fair
got
enough.
a brilliant
If you
life.
weren't.
I've got a great life. I feel like somebody telling us to get a life has probably not got a life, so therefore. Hello. What's up, guys? How the hell are you? Mark, funny as Paul, daft as a brush. John, what can I say? The best beard.
Daft as a brush. I would have said you were daft as a brush, Paul.
Daft as a brush. I thought I was quite sharp. Didn't I?
Yeah, quality brush though. I mean, if you're going to be a brush, I think you'd be like a, like a really good quality broom that's like quite stiff bristle.
Yeah, like something you'd get with a really high quality shaver or something like that.
Yeah, like Manscaped.
Manscaped.
Yeah. Clarkson Farm, I loved it. I did enjoy that.
Haven't seen it yet.
Brilliant. You enjoyed it. It's Gerald. Flipping Gerald
Aren't they doing another one?
creases me up.
Yeah.
Doing another one, aren't they?
Really biddly bubbly over the
Yeah.
bar of the head. That's like up the old Wombly Ballcock, you know. Bloody cracks me up.
Good night, David.
David, good night. You gorgeous
night.
man, you.
Hi, mate.
Good night, Dave.
Barry saying good night today. Barry, I need a haircut again already. Which would you rather do? Suck a cow's adder or dance like a sexy panther any day? I could do sexy panther. Not a problem.
How'd you dance like a sexy panther?
Oh well, you want to see?
Go on then, John.
No,
Give
I
us-
don't. I'd get.
I wouldn't mind sucking on a cow's udder if I got some milk out of it.
Can you imagine that? A Paul and John calendar.
I want a Paul and John calendar. I want August to be John and Paul
It was
swimming
going
in
to
the
be
pool,
January.
playing water sports
Water sports.
on a jet ski, like the guy in Tiger King.
Oh my god, that geezer's such a fruit nut, isn't he?
Oh.
Yeah.
Or like, just like we could do clay pigeon shooting, and we're like that with our guns, like barrels broken, smoking a big cigar with pheasants everywhere.
I'd have my rifle like that, like behind my back, like behind my head, like on my shoulders, like.
Henry's laughing at us. Mark?
Oh, Snodland. I'll tell you what, right? Blind man's Snodland with a team we hated playing because they used to turn up. There was no parents with them. They used to turn up. They used to look like Blazing Squad coming across the field, and they used to get rowing. And their mates used to fire catapults off the side of the football pitches.
What?
Rotten football team, Snodland Town. Rotten.
I love the fact that it's called Snodland. Sounds like ogres.
Scotland.
It's yeah. It's funny old place. I'll put it that way.
That's brilliant. Evening, Lordy, gents. Catherine Back. That was it. Oh wow.
Catherine Back.
Where are we going? I'm just shorts that redefine what is short. And teenage boys' dream. Apparently, they ones she wanted to wear were even shorter. Internet abides. No way, I didn't know that.
Nice.
Yeah, well, yeah, we pay. You know what? Why not? I mean, I've driven a P100D a few years back, and I was very impressed. I mean, what's that? Is that meant to be like 700? But I went for a ride in a Hellcat Red Eye the other day, and I was like, I'd have that any day over the Tesla. I mean, the Tesla arguably was faster off the line, but I like the theatre. I like the noise.
Yeah, I'm with you. My mate's got a M8 competition, and he got rid of. He used to have a C63S, but it was like 4 or 5 years old. And obviously, the emissions regulation change happened between those two cars, and he wishes he had his C63 back, just because it was just a bit more. It was like you say, it was a bit more theatre.
Yeah, it's just a theatre. I love a car that tries to kill you as well.
Yeah,
I've always liked that. Go on, Karen. Which would you rather have, long locks of hair or none?
None for you.
Really? What? I look beautiful with long hair. They say I have long curly hair to here. It's a beautiful thing.
I'm glad I didn't know you then.
John, can you put something like Lid's hair over your head so we could just get a bit of an idea, please, mate?
Yeah, but it wasn't curly. It wasn't straight.
John had
It was
curly hair.
it
Here
was
we go,
curly.
look. This is John. Oh, yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
It looks like a guitarist in the tribute band.
Paul is like one of them new magic brush of BLM that no one buys. PSO ones. I have no idea what you mean.
I'm like one of them new magic brush of DLM that no one buys.
DLM.
DLM. Like an online shop or something.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but I like this music in the background. We'll have to find the brush, Barry, and I will put a post up just to annoy Paul. Nicole Appleton, another one that was 4. Fit.
Oh, yeah, she was in All Saints, wasn't she?
We all just need to dance like a sexy panda. It's true. It's true. Mark, surely Darren Bent is your best player.
Mate, he was. And then we flogged him to Tottenham for nearly 19 million quid.
And he did nothing.
Golf Fox says, was 4 exclamation mark after 4 full stops.
Was 4?
I don't know. I have no idea. November could be Paul and John off-roading on Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain, a real place.
Is this going to be like a naked kind of?
A naked cat, yeah. That's off-roading. Look at John and Paul as they off-road in their chaps. Henry 420, I do love your hair, mate.
Photos of us putting up a tent.
Can't beat an SRT8. No, I love an SRT8. You've got to have it. I feel like if my shares went in the gutter at the moment, I would be buying an SRT8 right now. In fact, when we sold the house, the other house, I wish I'd just bought an SRT8 and got it out of my system.
Is the SRT8 the engine type?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a Hemi.
Yeah, the Hemi engine, yeah.
Yeah, but you've got a 5.7 and a 6.1 or 6.2.
All right, okay.
And then you've got the one that's in the your Hellcat engine, which I think is bigger again, but it's got a 1 litre supercharger on it. So if you, yeah. Are you off?
I'm off.
Babes!
See you later.
Hi, lads.
There it is.
I know, but I've got to get home. Come on, kids.
Lovely.
Right. See you
Thanks for
later.
joining. Now
There
the party,
it is.
now the party can start, boys. No, take the chair. Take the chair. I'll give you a hand. I'll give you a hand. I'll give you a hand. It's fine. I missed. I told you.
So you go, you season ticket holder, Paul, for Tottenham?
Nah.
I thought
We mates are season ticket holders, but they both work in the city. So whenever they can't go, they give me their ticket. So,
Sound.
yeah, which is a nice little. I coached both of their kids at football.
Right.
So ever since then, they've been like, look, whenever you want a ticket, just let us know. So
Quality.
yeah, it's just nice little setup. So it works.
Oh yeah. Have you had the old pint glasses with the popper thing at the bottom? Have you drunk out of them yet?
Yeah, it's wicked days. I remember the first time I saw that, it blew my little mind. I was just like, yeah, pint of Amstel, bonk, and the beer just goes up from the bottom, and in like 4 seconds, it's done. You got a pint. You're like,
Isn't it?
You had to get a decent head on it, which is weird.
Isn't it like the perfect pour? So they put the glass on, and it's all pre-programmed. That's like a measure basically, and it's perfect pint.
Yeah. I mean, see the plastic cup. That's the only downfall. It's the football, isn't it? But yeah, it just comes in. A little magnet goes in underneath it, and the beer just fills up from the bottom, and you just get a really decent pint, like most.
And
times.
there's loads of people doing that, like on people's pints.
It's tempting. It is tempting, but at the same time, I don't want to lose my beer. But you know,
Yeah, true.
you know, there's thousands of idiots that have done it because there's always puddles all over the place, and you think, you know that's some idiot that's gone bush like that and just poured their beer everywhere like an idiot. So
I heard the first game at the stadium was bad for it.
oh, blatantly. When I went to they broadcast the Champions League final there, and obviously it was in Madrid. But I went to watch it at the stadium because I thought it was sold out. There was like 60,000 people just watching it on big screens. And there was just puddles everywhere. There was lots of people who obviously hadn't been there, and everyone was just going, there's beer everywhere. But yeah, mongs. I don't know.
Quality.
But yeah, it's very cool that once you get used to it, it's very cool.
Spectator Drags is on now.
Spectator tracks.
I might convert this live stream. What do you reckon? We do it, get it into the thousands.
Because I have actually got to go downstairs and say hello to everyone, so I might actually have to come off.
Is this where Abby?
Have you got
mentioned
people round?
in your man?
Yeah. Abby's got some friends over, so I've kind of locked myself up in the studio for about 4 hours straight now. I don't know how much longer I can pull it off.
Is this where you have to wear your man thong and dance from?
Probably, yeah. I've got to take my clothes off and that.
Sorry about that, guys.
You know what you see, ladies? It's what you came here for. So yeah,
Well, it's not funny. I've got to make the thumbnail yet, so you guys keep chatting.
We'll keep chatting.
Right, beer time.
Oh, what's he getting?
I don't know. I went to a bottle shop yesterday. Bought some little beauties. Actually, I might have cracked one of them open. I've got a red IPA from Rivington. Not had Rivington yet.
Oh, Rivington had a cracking year last year.
Yeah, they're meant to be really good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Glass House.
Let's have a look. I've had nothing by them.
No, I don't know where they're from. I went into this really cool little bottle shop in Colchester called Two Brews, I think it was called.
Right.
And randomly walked in, and the woman who just designed all the new can art for the putty can was in there as well.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like me, obviously, like just had a little chat with her and that. But yeah, loads of stuff. He must have had. I mean, craft beer. He must have had 200 different beers.
Wow.
Then he had a big, really good sort of big Belgian section. He offered me this beer. It was £11 a bottle for a free 30, and it was from like a particular Trappist brewery in Belgium. I don't know. I was like, look. I like Belgian beer. Don't get me wrong. I'm just never going to appreciate that. Someone needs to drink that. That's going to appreciate it.
We said that was £11 for a free 30.
Yeah. It was like an unlabeled bottle. It had like I think the brewery name was on the bottle cap, but it just looked like a normal brown bottle that was unlabeled.
Yeah. I've hardly drunk any really particularly crafty stuff for a while now. I've been so sort of stuck in traditional and winter warmers and things like that for what seems like an eternity now. I'm kind of looking forward to getting into some new pales and IPAs, to be honest with you. That's all I've got in the house at the moment. It's sort of traditional stuff.
I went full crummy in the shop, and I was like, look, I want to try some like different hop varieties other than like Citra and Mosaic. So I kind of made a point of buying nothing with Citra and Mosaic in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got this Rivington one. I've not had any from Dig Brew yet, but Mount Rainier from Dig Brew.
All right. Yeah.
Apparently they're really good.
Yeah. Are they Scottish, Dig Brew?
Yeah, not so.
Are they Scottish?
Source of origin, Dig Brew in Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Yeah.
I was way off.
I've got a Nelson Van double dry hopped IPA from Polly's. That'll be banging.
Yeah.
And then probably what I'm going to crack into, because I'm quite intrigued about these guys. I haven't had anything from Free Hills Brewing yet. It's a single hop New England IPA, and the hop is Strata.
All the rage.
Oh,
I like that. The fridge looks like a cupboard. You'd never know.
yeah, that's what it is. No one knows where all the beer's kept.
You'd never know. Magic.
I do hear about the trad thing though, mate.
Yeah, it's that time of year. I've got a fridge behind me, and all I've got in it is
Nice British hopped 4.5% bitter probably would hit the spot right now, but I just don't have any in.
I've got an MP from Attic. That's about as crafty as it gets, isn't it? The Imperial Stout from Attic, Descent of Man.
Attic. Have I had anything from Attic?
They're in Birmingham as well. Attic.
Yeah. I feel like I might have had one beer from Attic.
I've literally got a couple of Titanic plum porters. I've got a Fuller's Golden Pride. I've got a Sierra Nevada barley wine.
Oh.
I've got a Lion Stout in there, a big one as well. That's Sri Lankan brewery, aren't they? Lion.
Lion?
Yeah.
Lion, I thought Lion were Australian.
Australian? Sri Lanka.
Lion were the ones that just put Magic Rock back up for sale.
Who have?
Lion.
Lion put Magic Rock. Oh, look at that.
The
It's
Lion
one of the most
Stout.
famous beers, like a lager.
It's a biggie. 8.8, that is.
Ooh.
That's not even an impy or nothing. That's just their basic stout. And you see that it's got Michael Jackson on the back of it. That's how much he liked it. I put him on the back of it. Not Billie Jean, Thriller Michael Jackson. You know, like
The beer guy.
The beer guy. Yeah, even he's on the back of it. That's how good it is, apparently.
I watched his when he was on Conan. I watched the one episode when Michael Jackson was on Conan talking about beer, and that Conan just mugging him off. That Conan was like, "Well, a beer's a beer, innit?" And it's like, mate, we've probably got the at the time the world's most famous, renowned beer sommelier, if you like, on your show, and you're mugging him off.
That's American TV host for you, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah. Well, a talk show's a talk show, isn't it, Conan?
Exactly.
Mug.
Oh, we've got a question here. Barry says, "Hey, Mark, do you play golf? I noticed you have an Under Armour shirt on."
Well, Barry, I tried to play golf. I am rubbish. I got back into it this year, and I'm rubbish, mate.
Do you play with a handicap, or you just literally just every now and then?
Biggest handicap's the bloke swinging the clubs, mate.
Yeah,
If you know what I mean.
My handicap is golf. Yeah.
I got down this year. I got down to I think I was just above 16, which is just about enough to like go around and enjoy yourself, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But with a handicap like that, you still sort of like having them sort of holes, like getting like scoring an 8 on a par 3, for instance. You know, it's never a good look.
Par 3. If I can get to the green in 3 shots, I'll be quite happy.
It's beautiful though. Like the course where I play, it's been going since like 1889. So it's a really mature, like lovely old sort of. It's right in the middle of a thing called the Bungay Loop. So the river that splits Norfolk and Suffolk kind of goes towards Bungay, and then it kind of does. It's like it's going to be an Oxbow Lake at some point, I think, because it kind of pinches in, goes up, and then comes back down. And then the golf course is in the middle of the river. It is lovely.
Oh wow, that sounds nice. That sounds nice.
Also, did anyone see today? Have we got any skiers in the chat, or did you ski, either of you two?
Nah, no chance.
Great Britain had their first ever event winner today. He beat the Austrians, the Italians, the Germans. His name's Dave Riding, and he learnt to ski on a dry slope. Then you've got these Austrian kids that like lived 2 minutes away from the ski lift, and he's beaten them at an event.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Learned to ski on a dry slope. Now he's beating the Austrians and the French and the Canadians. That's not funny. That's funny. That is funny. Barry's absolutely right. I was not built for golf. Absolutely not.
I'll tell you what, my perfect day of golf is like 9 holes, because I find 18 is just a bit too much. I get a bit sort of like pissed off by the end, really. And just pile in the clubhouse, have a nice club sandwich, and then the beer they've got in there, they've got load of Woodford's beer in there. So you go and have a pint of Woodford's, Reed Lights, a pail or something, a couple of pints of them, boom.
Nice. No, we used to go to the driving range every now and then, me and a few mates, and I was always a dickhead as soon as I got there because I never had any clubs or nothing.
Yeah.
So I used to go out to the geezer. So, mate, you got any bats? Need some bats? And a bucket for the balls and that. And you put you put your money in, and they shot out all the golf balls in your bucket, didn't it? Yeah. So I was the dickhead who'd always kick my mate's bucket out of the way at the last second. So there was just thousands of golf balls all over the shop. Every
The
time.
next thing you got the proper golf club types turning around and staring at you.
They weren't happy. Yeah, but I didn't care. I found that even more funny. But yeah, no, I remember that he was rummaging around that shop for about 15 minutes trying to find all his golf balls. It was brilliant.
I'll tell you what, actually, random one. Luke John Frost has got his bottle shop, hasn't he?
Yes.
He's very kindly sent us out some beers this week, and one of them, I think Crummy. I don't know if Crummy released a video or whether he put it on a live, but this is a Play Brew double IPA, and listen to the hops in this, right? Amarillo, Brew One, Citra, Dana, Eldorado, Falconer's Flight, Galaxy, Huel Melon, Idaho 7, Jester, Kazbek, Laurel Mosaic, Nelson Savan, Olicana, Pearl, Queen of Jasmine Tea, Raquel Sabro, Tahiki, Ultra, Vic Secret, Waimea, XO33, Yakima Cluster, and Zappa.
Goodness me. They're all the hops that have gone into that beer.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Wow, that's insane.
I don't know if it's going to be really nice or just be a mess.
What's the style?
It's a double IPA, and it's defined with an A to Z of hops with cryo pop.
Right. Wow. I wouldn't
Mad,
even-
isn't it?
Okay, where do you even start with a beer like that?
Just go through the whole repertoire. Tastes like melon, pineapple, grapefruit.
It's like, yeah, it's a bit hoppy, this man.
It should be the easiest review in the world.
Yeah, it's a bit hoppy. Not too sure if it's for me. Oh, dear. Love it. I love it. Oh, John, how you getting on?
I'm getting there. I'm like nearly there.
He's getting there. He's busy. He's busy chasing that big hit. He's busy chasing that big hit right now. He's like, can I get 2,000 people on my next live stream?
Well,
20 minutes.
the thing is, he's holding the embarrassment at the moment of his biggest ever live stream being Santa going around the world.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Yeah, no, it's true.
He needs to beat it somehow.
I couldn't believe that. I was that Christmas Eve. I was in the house getting all ready for Christmas. Every now and then I'm back on YouTube, and it was just John with his channel going with Father Christmas hovering, and it was telling you where he was. And there was about 35 people watching it all the time. And I was like, what's going on?
But total views, John. What was the viewing figures?
4,500, something like that. 4.2, something. It was a lot.
That's mental, isn't it? So not a word spoken. Christmas.
Absolutely crazy.
The magic of Christmas.
I don't know if this thumbnail is going to be the right one.
What are you going to do, John? Are you going to terminate this live and start a new one, or are you going to just?
Yeah, I'm going to have to terminate it. But what we'll do, I've just got to go in and do the tags now on YouTube. I'm just setting it live now. So
I want to open this. I'm well excited.
Is that from Trav?
It's from Trav. Big Trav, Australian beers. I said I'd wait. I said I'd do a video for him. But I mean, look at that. Beer mail in a tube.
He's such a lovely bloke, isn't he?
He's a legend. Absolute legend. I like that.
Trav's a dude, isn't
He is.
Just a nice bloke.
Just genuinely tell you.
Actually, I've got it, random one. I don't know if I can't remember if I've said this before. And I've been drunk or whatever. But when we were looking to move to Australia permanently, we were looking at a place called Timbertop, which was a development in a place called Officer, which is east of Melbourne. Turns out Trav's worked on that estate.
Yeah.
And he sent me a video. I didn't ever look at it. Where is it? Because I said I wanted to see it. Because when I pulled on, it was just fence panels. It's really, really weird. You pull onto this estate, it's just fence panels because all the plots have been divided up and everything, just waiting for the houses to be built.
Yeah. Tom Stocks is in. Hello, Tom. So we've just come from Spice and Easy for a bit.
Yeah, that's it.
Just had the best first date ever yesterday. Had to sleep all day, exhausted. Now drinking all night. Oh, Tom, you absolute rascal. Tell us about it, son. Tell us about it. Henry says, hey, brother. Fair play. So Tom had a hot date last night.
Oh, nice one, Tom.
It did get hot. He reckons he's knackered.
that good a date was it, Tom?
No, it's legendary, that is.
Nice one, mate.
Fair play to you. So Spice and Easy. And he says, Tom was saying, hello, Tom.
John, I put an order into Spice and Easy the other day.
Oh, they're good.
Mate, they are good.
Yeah, they're really good. Sorry, I'm trying to do 10 things at once here.
Tasty Tucker's back. He says, I had to walk the dog after Paul's live stream. And a couple of Rajpots talked to me for 45 minutes. Interesting fellas, I tell you. They look like they'd been through a kilo of coke. Oh dear. You spot them a mile off, can't you? They never shut up. Tom said, didn't know I had it in me. The stamina. Good man. Good man. Barry's asking if you live in Brighouse. Bright House.
Oh.
Oh, is that a rinse out? Steve's back in. Even though, sorry for not joining last night. Mark, wife was asleep.
Oh, mate, no worries, mate. You probably done work to avoid it, mate. It was absolutely mental. I woke up this morning with PTSD. I was like, what the hell happened last night?
Oh, Thomas has gone for the buzzkill. 9 months' time, Tom Stocks. Oh, no.
Right.
Yeah, 9 months from now, keep your head down.
Yeah. Yeah. My little one's just turned 3 months and she's like, I don't know, we think she might have started teething this week.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, that's hard work, that is.
That's a bit early, isn't it? 3 months.
Well, they can be born with teeth, can't they?
Yeah.
In extreme cases. But yeah, 3 months is early. It's normally, 5-6 months, I think?
Born with teeth. That's a great white shark or something, I suppose. I think people could be born with teeth. That's news to me. That's amazing.
Great white shark. Imagine that. Oh my God.
Look all these teeth I've got. Vinicius is in. Vinicius Jose. Hey, bro. Hey, Dave Vinicius. Hello.
Welcome to the channel. Sorry, I'm trying to do something for the next live stream.
Vinicius, is that Brazilian?
Vinicius Jose. Is that Brazilian, Portuguese, something like that?
Yeah, Portuguese possibly, yeah.
You could correct us. You could correct us if we're wrong, Vinicius. What do you want, Mark?
I've just cracked that 3 Hill single hop New England IPA, mate, with Strata.
Strata single hop. Nice.
Malt is Golden Promise, Carapils, Munich.
Sounds odd to me. Bosh.
Yeah. I want to do top to bottom because
God, look at the colour of that.
Yeah, it's a good one, mate. Bloody hell. That's just got really, really dark. Must have just been quite a lot of sediment. Get every drop out because I'm tight. There we go.
That is a hazy
that.
motherfucker. It's like orange juice. You got anything floating about in there? You got any floaters in there?
I mean, to be fair, mate, it's so cloudy. I just can't see. I can't see anything in it.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, that looks mega.
Yeah, man, that looks really good.
Right, I think that will be someone here.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is it as juicy as it looks?
Yeah, it really is. It's like a pineapple-y grapefruit, bit of passion fruit. Lovely.
Oh, suits you, sir.
Yeah, that's lovely. Where are they from? Woodford in Northamptonshire.
Northamptonshire. Yeah.
That is Northants, isn't it? Northamptonshire.
Northamptonshire.
It says Northants.
Oh, Northants.
Is that Northamptonshire?
Oh,
I've just made that up.
Northampton. Let me have a look.
If it is Northamptonshire, that won't be probably too far away from the go-kart track.
Wow.
No, it won't be that far, will it? God, we're going to get our ass kicked, aren't we, on that one?
Yeah, Northamptonshire.
What is the plan? Are you boys going to do a night up there, or are you going to head straight back?
I don't know. We either stay down there or we... I don't know.
Because my cousin lives in Daventry, so I'll probably end up I'll end up staying the night up there.
Right, I've set it live.
Staying would make more sense.
So we've got 3 minutes to finish this one up and move into the next one.
Move.
If you want to
Perfect.
come on to the next one.
Perfect.
Move.
Well, I will retire from streaming for the day and be
Enough.
social. But yeah, you guys crack on and get wasted.
Oh no!
Are you up for it, Mark?
Count me in, big boy.
Okay. So right, this is a bit tricky because we've got to be careful because we don't want to. What we don't want to do is we don't really want to play his stream because of copyright. We don't want to be re-streaming what he's doing. So normally what I would do is watch it and I would have it on. What's he put here? Spectator drags truck pulls live at the Freedom Factory. Dirty 30 to follow after with BBC Top Gear. What? Has he got BBC Top Gear over at Freedom Factory?
That is the sort of thing they go to, mate.
I need to add some tags. I'm not going to add any more. So I think what we've got to do, I'm going to go and get my gaming headset because then I can put all the sound through my headset and then it can't be heard on the microphone.
Yeah,
And I can watch it
also
then.
do that. I just want to say, lads, before this stream ends, because I know Paul's going to go. I passed 200 subscribers yesterday, so I want to just say thank you to both of you. And if Tom was here as well, I just want to say thanks for having this thing around on your screens and letting me natter on and stuff. Thank you. I really do appreciate
you're
it.
great fun. We love you.
It's been good.
Thank you.
It's been a good laugh, mate. Been a good laugh. Definitely.
I appreciate it.
Paul told me that he hated you whilst when I was down, but I said you're all right.
He is a good judge of character, is Paul. So you know.
No, he didn't at all. He was saying what a good lad you were.
No, thank you. I'm just really enjoying it. Whatever I'm up to, I'm really enjoying it. So thank you for your support. I really do appreciate it, lads, from the bottom of my heart.
Just keep going, mate. Keep
We
going.
love you from the bottom of our hearts as well.
Bottom.
Right, I'm going to end this live stream. I'm sorry that I haven't caught up. We're going to go over onto the other one. What's that say? Old Hammerstrom says Cletus said they won't stream Dirty 30 because of BBC. They put it in the description. We'll see. Be nice to be part of it, but I don't know. Could be really, really long live stream for all I know. So we'll just see how we get on. Taste Tucker says the McEwen's champion puts extra chairs on your head, heads on your chest, even. Right. We're going to swap live streams. So, Paul, thank you for coming on. Thank you for letting me on yours.
Cheers, Tom. Cheers, Mark.
We're going to go and be
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Mark, I've just realised I've sent you the link in the wrong place again.
Honestly, mate, I keep getting all my mates to report it. It's like saying, like, report it's trying to be somebody else, but they're just not taking it down.
They're numbers, aren't they?
I did it again on my channel on Friday. You need to change your password because of you've been giving your password out to companies to generate likes and subscribers or something. I was like, mate, if you've been on my YouTube, my Instagram, I've got about 41 followers. Like, if I'm paying them to do it, they're doing a very good job. Just absolutely ridiculous.
Alan meeting. Hello, Alan. How you doing, mate?
Hey, Alan, how you doing, mate? He has got some Instagram followers, by the way.
He has. He's doing well. I could do with. Yeah. I need about 50 more to get to 2,000. There you go. Right.
Whip8's just said, look, Top Gear guys are in the Dirty 30.
Yeah. Yeah, that's outrageous, isn't it? So we're gonna go and gate crash that party. Right, I've just sent you a link. Right, we're gonna wind this up here. Stay on the channel. In a few minutes, we're going to be back up, but we're going to be doing the Cletus McFarland stuff. We're going to be watching it. So if you've got a spare device, a spare screen, put it up on there. Me and Mark are going to come back with our headsets, and we're going to be watching it. So there you go. So love you, Paul, Captain. Football
See you later,
man.
guys.
Okay, guys.
See you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.